Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And
we are ParoDeeJay. We are live from
Mojo.
Well, that's true. We were like begging him to sit here another minute with us.
Please just sit here with us.
We are live from the wrong location again. But you know what? We are live.
Yeah.
This is, but don't fear, orange hat is, I didn't even think about how orange hat's going to go with this shirt later.
Well, the internet works better in here currently, so we kind of just have to do this. But, you know, it's still a pretty background.
Yeah, we moved the router. We've been having some internet
He's like,
struggles.
I'm leaving.
Mojo's
so,
done.
Say bye to Mojo.
Yeah, say hi.
He's probably going to leave
to
now.
Mojo and bye to Mojo.
Bye, baby.
He's gone. He might come back.
He might.
You never know. How is everybody on Sunday? Is it Sunday?
It's Sunday.
I don't even know, because this is a rerun. We're not even live right now. This is actually a repeat episode, so thanks for tuning into this rerun.
He's lying.
Guys, it's not a rerun. Laura's here. What's
Hey,
up,
Laura?
Laura? I saw she got here. She got here at 8.
She's on time.
I mean, 7:59, 8:59. That'd be great. She is right on time. That is amazing.
We appreciate it.
So how is everybody? This is, I've been looking at our calendar. This is our last, well, given any unforeseen circumstances, this is our last home Sunday live for 7 weeks.
Wow. It doesn't mean we're not. Well, yeah, I guess.
Well,
I mean, we'll be back briefly, but not
right.
on a Sunday.
We will be trying lives from the various ships and whatnot, but all of the upcoming Sundays are either travel days, like we're driving home from Florida or driving to Florida.
Or the Super Bowl.
Well, we're not
we're driving.
We're not even. We're going to be, I think that's the day that we get off. Yeah, that's right. That's the day. It's the 13th, right?
You're welcome. You guys can watch the Super Bowl.
we
We're
will
not going live. No.
We won't be live on the Super Bowl because we will be driving home, fingers crossed, from Oasis of the Seas on February 13th. Wow, y'all. So we got to make this one count.
Oh, Ricky's missing. Well, tell Ricky we miss him.
Ricky, he's in the background. Well,
he's probably throwing darts.
That's true. He does come back in the chat every now and then.
Yeah.
But just, I think he doesn't talk much in the chat because, he's gray and
He's gray.
But he has an important role because he watches the bottom of chat. He's got them eagle eyes. And he sees y'all when you're sleeping. And he knows when you're awake.
Wow, Ricky's Santa.
So be good, for goodness sake. So what is happening in chat? Anyway, we got snow. I see people, they were talking about snow. My chat is not scrolling up properly.
Oh, it has not melted yet either. We're hoping it does.
I know.
Because in like 2 days, we're supposed to drive
we got to drive to Florida on
Wednesday. Yeah.
So please, snow, stop it. Josh Perry, thank you so much for the chat. I see, what is that? Bravo. Wow. It's like, well done. Yeah, this is weird. I could not wrap my head around the fact that today was Sunday because we just went live with Emma on Friday. So in my brain, I'm like, oh man, it feels very close. Did anybody catch us on? We were there.
It was awesome. She's so sweet. We wanted to talk to her forever. And if you haven't watched it, you guys should check it out.
That's true. It's on her channel.
Check it out and subscribe. She's almost to 100,000 subscribers, and that would be amazing for her. She works very hard.
I know.
Yeah.
And if you haven't subscribed to us,
you should do that too.
Not at 100,000, but you should still subscribe to us.
We don't care.
But anyway, all right, I am still down at the bottom of chat. So let me should I stay at the bottom? I got to roll back. Your
chat is being weird.
The scroll up is not happy tonight. I have to actually.
We'll do the best we can.
All right, y'all, and that's not even my internet's fault. Like I said, did I say we've been having internet troubles? Yeah. So if we freeze and make weird faces, hopefully we'll be back.
Hopefully. It's been really bad today for some reason.
Yeah, internet forgiving. Rob Slevin, thank you so much for the chat. Are you hinting that you are the Super Bowl halftime show?
What the heck would we even do?
If it's in, where are we going to be coming from? Miami? If it's in Miami.
We could be.
Then no, because we're leaving first thing in the morning.
Oh.
Where will we be? What time does halftime? Super Bowl's like 7,
8:30
right?
or something?
And football, a standard football game takes 4 days to play. So sometime on Tuesday should be the halftime show, I think. In football time.
We'll be back home.
Yeah. So we'll be home for that. So anyway, the football. All right, let's see. Yeah, I like Brad Baker was talking about what a fancy food critique is, where dessert was pleasantly aromatic, delicately drizzled, and then he's like, food critique, dessert was good. Works for me. That's our food critique.
I don't know how to critique food. I know what I like.
Look, I'll tell you if it's good or if it's not good. And,
I mean, I think we try, but it's so subjective. It's like,
Yeah. And it's like, even because the worst critique we usually give is, oh my gosh, that was very salty. But you might get a different chef. I mean, you never know. I feel bad talking either good or bad about food because that can change.
Absolutely.
I mean, even like cruise directors, they can change, but hey, we try to tell it like it is. Oh, good gravy in the morning. Susan Beard, thank you so much for the chat. Your videos make me want to go back on some cruises.
Sweet.
Woo, woo. They make us want to go back on cruises too.
They do.
I just finished editing the last episode of
Allure.
Allure
Tomorrow?
yesterday. Comes out tomorrow. There's one more part, y'all.
That's
one
it.
more part. After that,
Then there's nothing until we make more content.
problem is, we're going to go on Carnival Elation first.
Right.
If you weren't here last week, okay, here, I'll pull up the slides as we go. Our next cruise, is the microphone still working? Yes. Is this bad boy on the Elation? And that's all fine and good. I could edit a couple little videos on Elation, but I'm not going to put them out because here's when we run into the problem. The one after that is the Disney Magic. The internet is awful.
Apparently.
On Disney Cruise Line.
And expensive.
You pay per megabyte.
And it doesn't work.
A standard video that I put up is probably like 3 gigs. So I cannot afford 3 gigs of Disney internet. So we're not going to be able to have any videos out again from this upcoming trip until we get off of this ship.
Right.
That occurs on or around February 6th. So somewhere, I know when the next video comes out tomorrow, we're going to get 11 people who say, when is the next vlog series starting?
We love that comment so much.
The answer to that is somewhere around the 6th of February when we get internet enough and have time enough to make videos. So we're going to have about 2 weeks with very, very crickets chirping on the channel, and I have not had time to load it up with any sort of Foodie Fridays or ship tours or anything.
We've been pretty busy, actually.
It is going to be a very quiet 2 weeks, so it's time to watch reruns, go find your favorite series, or just
go find some more. Well, should I tell them to go watch other people?
Sure,
go find
watch people.
Creators, but make sure you come back to us.
That's right. Come back on the 6th of February when we theoretically are going to start the Carnival Elation
But we'll
series.
be going live from
That's true.
all the ships, even Disney, because we'll use data.
Yeah. So we won't leave you for a whole week.
No.
We'll have some live streams and all that stuff. Air Force Les, can you imagine being on a ship that's seized? That whole Crystal Cruises thing is crazy. I'm not sure what is going on with them. We actually kind of know somebody who just left Carnival like a few months ago to go work for Crystal Cruises.
Yeah, I was like, we do.
And I feel bad for homie now because he just made the jump. I'm going to say literally like 3 months ago to go work for Crystal Cruises.
I don't think that's going to work out.
Having worked with Carnival for like 30
years. Maybe he'll go back.
I
don't know. That's sad.
Yeah. There's somebody else was talking about that. They said the passenger felt like they were being held by luxury pirates. That is crazy. Are we even? I'm trying to figure out if we're in focus. I think I messed this camera all up. Anyway,
no, you're good. I'm just checking.
Get a nice soft focus. Sean Hutchings, my favorite ding dong, my favorite snack cake. Videos are usually about 25 minutes long. How much footage do you do a video in a day? Yeah, I try to get the videos to like 28 to 30 minutes, but sometimes the content works for me, sometimes it doesn't. Normally, I will have between, I'm going to say an hour to an hour and a half of footage over the course of a whole day, which then
sounds so bad.
becomes approximately a half hour of an episode. So
yeah, he just knows what looks good and he kind of directs it as he goes, which is great. You don't have to go through a lot of footage to edit. Yeah.
Yeah, Justin, you're saying you need bigger internet balls on the house. That is
exactly.
True. If anybody has any big balls they want to send our way.
Oh my. Okay.
Anyway, Baboon's Grin back from Mardi Gras and have a head cold. Oh no.
Oh no.
The cruise crud is still out there and it's real. Not the bad cruise crud, but all the cruise crud is real.
Oh, I know the symbol. That's one of my people.
Yes, I know who that is, but I did not use his real name, but I know who that is from his profile picture.
I'm going to email you later.
I know. Yeah. Elizabeth Kovaleski, our 5 kitties, say hi to Mojo. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the chat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's right, because he emailed earlier, I think. Anyway. Yeah. This is where we were live and we had, the cat. Orange hat and blue shirt. This is, you know what? It's
green. It does look blue though.
Oh, it's like it?
What color green?
Kelly
green. Yeah.
Kelly Blue Book. The Blue Book value on this shirt is amazing. They don't even use Kelly Blue Book anymore, do they?
I don't know.
What's the Blue Book has a different name. I've not used it in forever. Ruthie, leaving on Allure in 13 days. Your Margaritaville video prompted me to book there. Any reason why you didn't go to the beach? Water too cold? I don't know, actually.
I just don't think we thought about it.
I mean, I looked at it and I was like...
We go to lots of beaches, and so if there's a pool, we tend to, want to go to the pool.
Yeah, I think we knew that we had a lot of beach days coming up. And I'm like...
trying to do something different.
Yeah, because if we do a beach day, every video, we get some comments.
People get sick of it.
We got one today that was like, I'm getting tired of you going to a beach all the time. And I'm like, beach? Pay for my trip? No, I'm kidding. Just kidding.
Wow. But... No, just right now, a lot of stuff is closed down, and that's kind of what you do. Plus, you want to be outside, so you don't have to wear, a mask.
Yeah,
it's kind of what you do is you go to a beach.
If I have a good pool day, I will take a good pool day.
Same,
like Paradise Beach, we end up at the pool most of the time.
If there's not good snorkeling, I don't really want to be in the beach. I would rather be in a pool.
That's true. Train driver Carl, Sean, and Steph subscribe. That is true, actually. Yeah, go show them some love. Steph has just started her vlog series from her first solo trip.
Mariner. It was good. We watched it.
She's eventually going to be finishing the Vegas trip and stuff like that. But yeah, a lot of videos coming over to Sean and Steph land. Yes.
Absolutely.
Oh, no. Oh, good. Okay, my scroller is working up. I saw somebody, and it went away, said, how is your snow? It didn't snow today, but it didn't melt today.
Yeah, it's deep for us. Like, it's not deep.
Hey, we had 2 doses of snow cream. I'm excited. And I know a lot of people don't know what snow cream is.
Oh, my gosh. I didn't realize how many people don't know what it is.
Yes. It's a thing that's made up by people who don't see snow that often. If you see snow a lot, you probably don't have snow cream, and you don't care. But it's basically you make an ice cream type concoction out of snow.
It doesn't taste like ice
cream.
Clean
snow.
Yeah, not the yellow.
Yellow snow. You put some milk and some sugar.
Some sort of sweetener.
I put vanilla and cinnamon.
Vanilla and cinnamon. Some people make flavored snow cream. You can do whatever you want.
That's too much work. I can't do that.
Nice.
Let's see. Dave Cass, good way to review all the internet on different ships. Start a new spreadsheet for internet. Yeah, I actually remember during Mega Vacay 2020, I did a speed test a couple of times on each cruise, and I was keeping track.
But weather can also play a factor in that. Yeah. So. Yeah.
I think you just try to find like the middle of the day on like your first sea day or like some kind of control as long as it's sunny.
Typically the newer ships, they're going to have decent internet. Yeah.
Ryan DeLolio. Did I even say that right? Hey guys, love the stream with Emma. Keep up the awesome work. Do you know any crew vloggers? Thank you for the chat.
Jordan Boff is an ice skater on Adventure of the Seas. Chris Wong is Odyssey. He's like a casino host, but he's
home tomorrow.
He's going home, yeah. There's a girl from Virgin Voyages, but I can't think of her name now.
If y'all know her names, you probably know
there's definitely some crew vloggers. And then the Ship Life used to work on Norwegian.
Yeah, it's Jay.
Yeah.
There's a guy I'm trying to remember too, and I can't do it.
Oh no.
I can't come up with these names, but yeah, there's a few good crew folkses that are out there.
And it's really interesting to see the other side of it.
Yeah, and us, we're honorary crew. Basically. They might as well hire us and just have us there.
I've thought about it.
John Greenwood, good place to park when you drive to Port of Miami. We don't really have one yet. We're actually trying out a new option this upcoming thing where we're not really tying it to a hotel. We're going to try a parking solution in Miami.
Because it's expensive to park at the port in Miami.
And we'll let you know how it goes because Miami is like $22 a day to park at the port. And I found places that you can get for like under 10. So
we're going to be there a while.
We're going to let you know how that goes.
Yeah. Hopefully. It'll be good.
My green shirt, look at my solid. I don't know if I'm taking this one on the trip. I got 5 new shirts, okay?
What?
This is one of them. But, I don't know if this one's going, so. Let's see. Let's find some questions.
Yeah.
I am not too far behind.
Good job. My phone keeps going to sleep. Sorry.
Football. Oh, mine's over there. I don't even watch mine.
Stop that?
Yeah. Matt, make it. You want to go to sleep?
How do you make it? Never mind.
It's in a setting somewhere. We'll find it. Google. Oh. Does that set your stuff off? I'm just kidding. Because she has a Google. I think you have to put the hey in front.
Saying it.
And I won't. If you don't say hey, I don't think it wakes up. Matt, in the shower, like you said in the review, I'm 5'11", 210, have to do a circus act to get clean. It's rough. Oh my gosh, yeah. These showers, I'm telling. Oh man, I saw somebody earlier say they had COVID and lost taste and smell, and that comment went away, and I don't know who you are, but I hope you're feeling better.
Me too.
Lakeisha orders recovery from COVID while watching videos made quarantine not so bad.
Good, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, it's supposed to thaw here on Tuesday. And
which is good because we leave Wednesday.
Yeah. Alina Simmons, where'd you get your blue snorkel gear? Amazon. We actually have a recommended set. I think the only color they have in stock is purple right now, but it's in our Amazon shop.
I do like it.
ParoDeeJay.com.
The only thing is, for me, I think I like my old snorkel mouthpiece better. This one is smaller, so I have to hold my mouth a little bit tighter, I've noticed. But otherwise, the mask is fantastic. And it just depends on, apparently I have a big mouth.
Yeah, true. But ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon, #ad. I have to say that or Amazon will come get us. They're really picky about when you rep your Amazon store. I did notice that. We haven't gotten in trouble, but they sent an email out.
Yeah.
Not to me, to everybody. Hey, okay, what are the new... Stop it. Stop it. Let's see. Oh, gosh, who else is getting sick? Baboon's Grand. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Lost all the meds in the terminal, disembarked from Mardi Gras, both got a head cold, but the cruise was great. Well, that's bad, but good.
Yeah, I know. At least it was at the end of the cruise, but please feel better.
Man. Cruising Disney, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Megan Hamilton, did you get a new shirt? No stripes or plaid. Hey, I did have a few solids, but I don't wear them that often.
Whoa, that's all.
Claude Barkley, thank you for the chat and the big letters. Question, are you planning to do a live show from the Radiance on Monday the 28th? I'm going to say yes. We need you to sign our Mardi Gras poster again. This way we can find you too. Connection
we back?
successful. Help, internet. Okay. All right, hold on. I think we're gonna come back. And just in case, I gotta say thanks to FedEx for the super chat before it goes away. Hope to see you on Radiance February 28th. Man, we're gonna have a party on the Radiance.
Woohoo!
What a terrible game.
Frozen again.
Okay, reconnection successful.
Okay.
Oh! Please stay green, computer. Yeah, today has actually been one of our worst internet days we've noticed. Like, well,
so sorry, guys.
We've been watching our shows, which that was one thing we were going to talk about.
They said Virginia Beach internet's been freezing up.
Has it? Some fun new shows that we found that we've
Gone
enjoyed.
again, back. Okay,
right.
maybe
Back
I
now.
think we're back. So sorry, guys.
At least there's a little color thing down here that I can watch, and when it's red, what were we even talking about? Because I was talking about the Radiance. I did say thanks to FedEx for the super chat, which went away.
You.
But we were going to see you on the Radiance. Susan Beard, thank you for the chat. Have you been on cruise ships where you wanted to stay on the ship rather than going on an island tour? Oh, we have.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just like some newer ships that had more to offer. If we were on a shorter sailing, we'll probably spend more time on the ship than get off in the ports.
Yeah, like I think we were going to try to maybe skip Nassau on Disney, but then I think we got something cool that we might do in Nassau.
We don't know yet.
We'll see. Like, we skip Nassau sometimes. We've actually skipped St. Martin. We skipped Amber Cove one time. That was Mardi Gras. We wanted to have a Mardi Gras pool day, so we skipped Amber Cove. Anyway, all right, let me catch up.
Sorry, guys. Thank you
Whatever
for
we were talking about
bearing with us.
Was lost forever. It's lost forever. Dawn Baber. Thank you so much for the chat. Hey, guys from Boise. Thanks to you, my husband and I are taking our first cruise ever on the Mardi Gras in September.
Sweet. It's an awesome ship.
Yes.
You're going to love it.
Now, I don't know when this plays back.
Oh, yeah.
Is it just going to go like blip and cut to the part where we came back?
We'll have to watch it.
I think it basically edits those parts out. So it's going to look like an edited replay, except you can see us freaking out about internet.
That'll be cool.
All right, let me see. Let me catch up on stuff now, because now I'm stinking 13 minutes behind. So if you said anything in the last 13 minutes, I'm going to try to catch up. So Lakeisha orders any port guides coming anytime soon. Not right now, waiting for things to open again.
Yeah, we want it to be more normalized.
Yeah, but I've got Freeport, Ocho Rios, and like Alaska at the top of my list of things to cover. And then some Mexican Riviera.
Probably do Castaway Key if we get to go twice, because that would be a good one, just for Disney.
Okay, let's see. I'm just kind of looking for question marks.
Yeah.
All right. I'm looking for the ding dongs. Oh, there we go. Ruthie. Oh, that was why didn't you go to the beach? Okay, we saw that one. What happened on Crystal? Oh, they're kind of like liquidating and
bankruptcy?
Potentially going out of business, and they're going to have their ships seized as payment for not paying their fuel bills.
It's crazy.
The parent company has a lot of debt. So
yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. Sailing with Cavi Cruiser, sailing with daughter 20 years old over spring break in March. What are must-dos? Oh, and to not miss on Mardi Gras. Now, Mardi Gras, you know how we usually don't have ship-specific tips. Mardi Gras, you could probably come up with some stuff.
Yeah. Try all the different food venues, because there's a ton of them, and they're included for the most part.
I was going to say emeralds for breakfast.
Yeah, it's not included, but it's a nominal fee, and it's so good. You have to do it.
It really is.
Ride Bolt, that's extra.
Yeah. Chat just ate like 4 minutes, so that's annoying. But anyway.
Go see the shows. There's some tips.
Yes. You can give more tips, because
I'm good.
I'm reading through chat.
Yeah.
Traveling with Hayden, thinking about going to Mardi Gras. What's your opinion of the ship, Western or Eastern? Okay, we actually just talked about the ship a little bit, which is funny. Good overall. Western or Eastern, it depends on, are there, either have you been to one less than the other?
I'm always good with Cozumel for some reason.
I feel like we're more, I don't know. Either one is good. Just depends on, if you're feeling like going to Cozumel, or what are the other loop? Is like San Juan, St. Thomas kind of stuff.
Sometimes Grand Turk. They've been going to Grand Turk lately.
Yeah. Tammy Ellis wins the next cruise. Okay, we just ran that a little bit. Oh, Crazy Cat Traveler, it's $27 a day for parking in Seattle. Did you just have Cat here?
Yes, I did.
I thought, look at you were waving at the people in a strange way. Hello there. Howman, are you going to try out Jimmy Buffett's new cruise ship, Margaritaville at Sea?
The
Bahamas Paradise Grand Classica.
The funny thing is, we've been on that line. A lot of people are like, yay, Margaritaville. I mean, you guys realize it's Bahamas Paradise. Right. It's the same ship. They're just kind of dolling it up a little bit. I think it's cool. It's a cool concept. But it's not a new ship.
Yeah, it's like no one is excited to sail it as the Grand Classica, which it's been sailing as for the past several years, other than with the shutdown. But now that it's like Margaritaville, people are like, this new cruise line.
I think all they're doing is adding like colorful pillows and painting.
Guys, they're just
I don't know.
slapping a coat of paint on this old Bahamas Paradise ship.
But yeah, we'd love to try it.
To do
Absolutely.
Yeah. I know Ship Show is on the inaugural, so they're doing like a little group cruise.
I think that's cool.
I would have been curious to sail it before it changes, but I don't think we have time.
We looked, but I don't.
Yeah,
we need to
we don't
be
have
home.
time in our schedule.
Yeah.
I know. Let's see. Rob Slevin Crystal might need to sell some of their ships. Any chance of an official ParoDeeJay cruise? Are we going to try to buy one of the ships? Because
Crystal Cruise.
Manhattan $40 a day. Ooh.
Wow. We will not be parking in
That's
Manhattan.
a lot. Charleston's 21. No wonder we didn't park there.
Yikes.
Good gracious.
Yeah, they've all gone up.
Robin Allison trying a shirt with tropical print. I used to wear them all the time. That was before we vlogged, though. So people don't know that version of me. Hawaiian shirt me.
Oh, Mom Survival. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh,
and yes, we're going on a Disney cruise like in a couple of days.
We'll be there on the 31st.
There you go.
We are about 8 days away from our first Disney cruise.
The Disney Magic.
Yes. Let's see. Holly and Brian, do you recommend the Radisson Resort at the port? It was good. I mean, we enjoyed staying there. We didn't use their shuttle service because it was really backed up.
It was very slow. But that was like, case by case thing.
Yeah, we just caught an Uber. So anyway, but the last few times we've done GoPort, we'll be doing GoPort again. Mm-hmm. But different hotel this time than we stayed at last time.
I do enjoy it. It's just all in one.
Reagan Daughtry, do you like flying or driving to cruises better? I like flying for time's sake.
Driving because at least you hope, you're going to get there without issues.
Yes. Mike Flowers, any news about San Juan Port and the testing? I know you have to test 2 days prior, which means basically no cruise ships are going.
Yeah, they're not implementing it at this time. So.
Yeah, I mean, cruise ships mean.
Right.
Yeah. So I think you people are just going to skip San Juan until that goes away, probably.
Well, the cruise lines aren't going to provide that.
I know.
So.
Sylvie DeRome, yeah, this is funny. This is one of the more, I always forget to talk about this, and we may have to show it in a vlog. What do you do with your things when you're on the beach or in the water? We have a travel safe that we keep in our backpack. It's the one in our Amazon store, #ad. And it's just a big travel safe that locks with a combo. It's got a strap that you can put around a chair or a tree or anything, and we just put anything valuable.
We don't really take super valuable stuff
off the cameras.
But I mean, we don't have like some giant camera either.
Oh, so. No, true. Cameras, phones, and wallet pretty much in there. Don't steal it if you see it. If you see our bag on a chair, I'm a kiki. So stop it. Kid Sid, will you ever do a group cruise? No. We're not I mean,
no.
We've never been group cruise people, and I definitely am not in the mood to lead one, because that sounds like a lot of work.
And it's not that we don't want to hang out with people. We want to hang out with people when we meet them on more of a one-on-one basis. Right. I feel in a group, everybody's kind of vying for attention. Not like, that we're cool or anything like that, but I would rather get to know people and not feel like I can't talk to everybody.
Right. We have done 2 official group events in the past. We had the group dinner in Baltimore.
Which was awesome.
And I felt bad because I wanted to be at both ends of the table at the same time. And I kept bouncing back and forth. We did the group meetup in Orlando, and again, I felt bad.
Oh, I felt really bad at that one. There were
6 different zones that I wanted. There were people in the zones, and so I would make the circle, talking to people, and then I basically would stop for a little bit of food, and then I'd make the circle again, and you would kind of make the circle. We weren't together. We would have to split up.
Yeah, we weren't together at any point.
To go around the circle, so we didn't get to hang out at all.
But if you want to go on a group cruise, there is the Breakaway from New Orleans. True. It's not something we've arranged. We're just on it with a lot of other vloggers and a lot of friends that are going, you guys. And it's from New Orleans. Yeah. So that would be cool.
Yeah. So, but that's just the thing is like, I don't really ever want to feel like I'm the entertainment or the reason that someone showed up. No. And then I feel bad when I can't talk to you as much as I want to talk to you.
Exactly.
And I really felt bad. The Orlando especially, because I did not feel like I got to talk to everybody enough. I probably spent a few minutes with each person, and then people had to start leaving, and I'm like, oh, I didn't talk to them enough. And it was too stressful. I decided that I do not like hosting group events. So we may never have a group meetup again unless you just happen to run into us on a ship.
But we do announce most of the cruises that we're on, and we would love to meet you on a ship if you happen to be on it. We've met lots of people, and we hang out with them as much as we can.
Yeah, and I feel bad because sometimes like either 2 or 3 groups of people will approach us at the same time on a ship.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because we'll be talking to somebody, and somebody else will come
waiting.
up, and I'm like, oh, hey, how are you?
I know.
Wait, and
I always feel terrible.
It stresses me out because I want to meet everybody and talk to everybody, and I do not want to feel like we ever neglected anybody.
Exactly. That would break my heart if somebody was like,
ParoDeeJay's
rude. I'm like, no.
I know. I am stressing out just thinking about having to manage a group event. So the answer to that is no.
Just breathe. You're fine.
Never. Never. Okay, Virgin Cruise Line vlogger is Lucy, cruising as crew.
Oh, thank you so much, Brad Baker. Yeah, I could not remember.
Nice. Carl, how many dings do I have? Just as many as I have dongs. So, yeah. All right, there's
that's where we're frozen.
There's where we froze. All right, I'm going to go all the way past where we froze. Okay, it's still green.
At least our picture was good.
There's where we were typing to everyone. There's where we came back. Need a wrench. Laura's offering up her tools to fix our thing. Okay. Velva Stewart, my husband and I are going to Alaska in September. Ooh. Any suggestions on what to wear?
Layers. Definitely layers.
We turned red again. Please tell me. Please tell me we did not just freeze. You know we did. Oh, wait, we came right back green.
Okay. I was just like,
Oh, it turned red again.
Oh my gosh.
It's changing colors. It's changing colors real fast. It's like a rainbow down in the corner. It's green. It's red. So I don't know whether.
I can see myself.
I don't know whether.
I think we're good actually. Oh, we froze there, and then we.
It's still
stuttered.
red. It's still red, and okay, it's still green. A little green. You know,
if I move my hand, if I can see myself
like the worst
now.
Stutter. This is going to be the worst stuttering part
I know.
that we've ever had. Okay, so we can't talk about Alaska clothes yet because it's frozen. All right, let's remember to talk about Alaska clothes. I'm going to look for more questions because there's where we froze last time. Oh, we're still, all right, we're green. Nope, okay, nope, turn yellow
You're
again.
doing this with your hands.
Yeah, well, hey, at least it kind of looks good and solid. Gosh, okay, well, maybe let's talk about Alaska clothes then because I don't think we cut off as bad as I thought.
See if I'm holding my phone, if I can see what I'm doing here, and then I'll know it's
bad as I thought. Okay, so clothes for Alaska. Let's start that over
again.
again.
Clothes for Alaska is layers. Layers are your most important thing, and rain layers, like a raincoat of some sort. But I mean, it's not freezing cold. You don't need a parka or anything like that unless you're going to like climb a glacier.
Unless you have a car, you got a parka. The car.
But yeah, just light layers and some waterproof gear.
I saw a comment in passing. What do you take for a headache? Buffering, because buffering. Remember the old buffering?
No, I don't.
Guys, I'm old enough to remember buffering.
I've never heard of it.
Crazy Cat Travelers is the Wednesday night in the ship show. Oh. Matthew,
we love that.
Matthew Beam, is Valor fun to go on because it'll be my fiance's honeymoon? Yes, actually. Out of the 2 New Orleans ships we've done, Valor had a slight edge over Glory.
Yeah, we loved it.
Yeah, that was fun. Do you have a Bermuda series? No, we're going for the first time in October.
Kept getting canceled on us.
Oh yeah, we did have it booked, but we'll be on the Magic in October. Fingers crossed. You know, I have to say everything.
Carnival Magic.
Yeah, Carnival Magic. Oh, because now there's Disney Magic. Yeah. There's probably a Magic of the Seas, a Magic Princess, Celebrity Magic. There's all sorts of stuff.
They all sound the same.
You know, did it just go to the bottom? All right, hold on. I'm going to find where I was. You know, I'm going to try to get all. Did somebody say something about cruise lingerie? What was that? Anyway, let's keep going.
I missed that.
That would be awesome. Okay, there's the question about the Valor. Okay, and we're still green. Guys, this is stressful. Remember when I talked about hosting group events? This is stressful. Not having good internet is stressful. Matt is going to Grand Turk for the first time next week on Horizon. What area of the beach has the good snorkeling?
All of it. So like just go out straight and like where you see the ship right in front of that, there's a huge drop off. But even beyond that, there's just
drop off.
I mean, you can't go past the rope, but there's beautiful snorkeling there. Just not in the shallow part up at the top of the beach. The top of the beach?
You know what happened to Nemo when he went off to the drop off? What is the top of the beach?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's pretty much just get out to
go.
the buoys. Just
walk.
Anywhere where the buoys are.
Oh, but there are 2 sides. So if you're looking at the ship, it's the right-hand side. That's better. Yeah. Like where Jack Shack, that side of the beach.
Right. Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, when you enter the port, we turn left, but that's correct. If you're on the beach, it is the right.
I've never swam on the other side. It doesn't look as inviting. Maybe I should try.
There. There's a little, is it called like the beached whale or something down there?
Yeah, I think so.
Question, where did you get your shirt? This is from King Size Direct. Like every shirt I own, King Size Direct. It takes like 3 months to get your clothes.
Sometimes they cancel on you.
Anyway, Thomas, did you take advantage of travel agent rates on the Radiance? I think we did.
Yeah.
I think.
And the panorama today.
Yeah, this is like right now they are begging people to get on ships.
So we're not bougie, and you know we don't normally do balconies. Oh. You're gonna see some balconies coming up because the price was just too good to pass up for the agent rates right now. So we haven't changed. It's just you're paying like nominal.
Yeah, we're still being frugal, but the deals right now, if you're casino, blue card, red card, or travel agent, or probably even some other stuff, you seem to be getting amazing deals. Like for some reason, the veteran cruisers,
they don't care.
They're not getting the deals. They know they've got us. You know, the veteran cruisers are going to come back. It's blue card, red card, casino, and travel agents. Yeah. And there's some good. There's a few other good
travel
sales,
agents recently have been through quite a bit.
This is true. I think it's like
it's been busy. Yeah.
Yeah, we're cashing in on some of those deals and getting. Yeah. We're gonna be bougie from some balconies. That's all I'm saying. Whew, so bougie. Hey, and hello from Gooby. She's at home and sleeping for school. What's up, Gooby?
Aww.
Gooby?
We can't wait to meet you.
I need like a little Gooby song or something, but no, I can't do it. That's too much pressure. Watch, I'll freeze the internet trying to sing a Gooby song. Warpco, we are on the Reflection in April. Is that Celebrity? What's the Reflection? Any place to get tested in Fort Lauderdale before the cruise? Oh, I'm not good at that. Other than like at the port.
I mean, you could do like CBS or something like that, but I would not rely that that's going to be your sole option.
No.
I think Celebrity is offering, you can buy it online, the the proctor tests, like Binax and stuff like that, to do at home. But I don't know about like once you're in Fort Lauderdale. No.
This is true. Velva Store, thank you for the chat. Thanks for your suggestions. I'll make sure we wear a couple of layers.
Absolutely. I did do a packing video on Alaska.
You actually did?
Okay, but you could watch it for reference.
Oh man, that was green screen, wasn't it? That was not that good.
It was a couple seasons ago.
Yeah, it was 2019. I like when you held up the green dress and I had to like turn off the green screen software so that you could actually see the dress, and it was ugly. You can see how ugly our green screen was. I have never steamed our green screen, and it is awful.
Yeah.
Karen Griswold, how did the passengers get home from Bimini? I think they took the ferry.
They took the ferry to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. Really unfortunate.
Yeah. Crystal Cruises, one-way cruises to Aliaga. Oh, that is probably true.
Yeah, I don't know what they're going to do with it.
Mike Price, can you use Visa gift cards for onboard ship shopping? If you load them to your account, yes.
But they do have to be on the account as your money.
Yeah, you cannot take the card into the store and shop. No, you have to actually load it onto your onboard account. How many dings? Oh, what was that? How many dings did you get last time? I don't even remember. You're talking about like musical type dings? I don't think we had any dings. We haven't had any lately.
For what?
Probably like copyright. Because I think every time we talk about copyright dings.
Oh. It's like...
how did Sock of the Day start, Jay Beber? Actually, historically, I would wear
changing colors.
It's red again. No. All right, I don't think that means that we cut off.
Well, it's completely red.
Right. The red in the corner of my little thing
it's buffering.
Means that we're being very choppy. All right, it turned green again. No,
do this again. So then I can tell when it comes back.
All right, it's staying green. You better be good, Internet. All right, thank you to Mom Survival for the super chat. Have you seen Hotel Transylvania 3 about a monster cruise?
We watched it on a cruise ship.
Yeah, we talked about that in a vlog. That's hilarious. We're staying green, so I think we're okay.
I'm just seeing when it catches up, though.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay.
There you are. So Sock of the Day. Oh, I see it turning yellow. Stop it. This is frustrating.
Our internet sucks.
Sock of the Day actually started before we even were vlogging, because I remember like back when I had like a real job and I was like a front desk check-in boy at a resort or whatever. I would wear like Friday was dress up day. Like we could wear whatever we wanted, but Friday was like our big day. And I would always wear fun ties because we had to wear at least a shirt, a tie, and pants. So I was the fun tie guy. I'm a dork.
You did have a lot of ties when I met you.
I really did.
A lot.
And that eventually turned into I don't have to wear ties anymore because I switched to a back office job, and it turned into socks because I didn't want to dress up. I was lazy. But I could put a sock on my foot. It was socks and Crocs half the time, but whatever. So that started at work, and then when we traveled, whenever I dressed up for dinner, it was just I would put on a cool sock, and I was like, oh, this would be cool if I just like showed my sock. So I think from our very first series, Sock of the Day has been in there since forever.
It's just his thing.
Yeah, it was a thing before we started cruising. Jennifer Rose, you both are extremely gifted at singing. Look at them buttering us up. Did either of you major in music?
I did musical theater in school, but I've been singing since I was like, this tall, which, I was never that tall. I've always been tall.
No, I was a computer science math major, so no.
No, but your family is very musical, so he's gifted that way.
I didn't even start playing guitar till like college, so I don't know what happened to me in my youth, but I was not a music boy. I mean, I listened to it, but I didn't even care how to play it. Let's see. Sconset Cottage, watching your Crown Princess series, would love to do Jolly Pirate. I saw you were taken to the ship. How did you board? By a rope ladder? No, they had like a little planky thing.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, the one where, because now the first time we did it, we actually got to board the ship like right at the dock.
It goes right up to it.
But then they changed it to where they have to ferry you out to it.
That'd be terrible if it was a rope ladder for all those people.
It was, as far as I know, when they brought the boat over to it, it came up to the level of like a boarding platform that came down. So it's kind of like walking onto a tender boat from a ship. So,
it was cool.
Yeah, definitely not a rope ladder. I would not have made it up.
That would be terrible.
Whew. Anyway. Michelle DeGroot, husband and I are celebrating 10th anniversary on Radiance and 11th next on Mardi Gras. Which specialty restaurant would you recommend? Radiance of the Seas and Mardi Gras.
Well, Mardi Gras, I would say, if you like seafood, go to Rudy's, because it's still my favorite, and we've been to quite a few different places. Radiance, they have the steakhouse, and I would do the steakhouse.
Yeah, Radiance.
We haven't been on Radiance, so I don't.
But it's like Serenade.
Yeah, I know. Oh, Radiance Royal. I'm thinking, see, the same name.
Radiance of the Seas is very much like Serenade, and there's not going to be a whole lot of specialty. You probably have chops in an Italian place, Giovanni's.
I don't think it has a Zumi.
Probably not.
Oh, I think it did. Serenade, I think did.
We don't remember.
Crud.
We'll let you know when we go on Radiance, but I'm going to say Rudy's on Mardi Gras.
Rudy's definitely a Mardi Gras.
And if you're on any Royal Caribbean ship, I think Chops is a good bet. Yeah. Ronald Britt, thank you for the chat. My wife and I are booked on Allure 8 Nights Southern for July 9th. Just binge watched all the Allure videos today. Thanks
awesome.
so much. Yeah, the last one comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, Southern is amazing.
It is. is. Yeah, we did tomorrow is 2 sea days in one because they were very short. As you noticed, the one sea day that already came out was pretty short, and I didn't want to do that again.
We explain why, though, in the video.
2 sea days in one. M. Favors may have missed it. Did you like the belt sandwich? I didn't eat it.
Everybody was like, you didn't say anything about it. I'm sorry. I cannot remember.
To talk about a single food item.
It was good. It had mayonnaise on it, which was a little strange for like a breakfast sandwich. But I mean, it was good overall. Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Get it. It's free, right? Order it.
Yeah.
It's delicious. Nettie Munson, how can I find out about cruise lingua or ship linguals? I don't know what that means. So if you find out, tell me. I mean, lingua usually means like languages, but I really don't know what that means.
Like lingo? Like terms that you use on a ship?
Maybe.
I think that's what you're going for.
Oh,
I should just... If that's what you mean, you can Google.
The internet.
Yeah,
probably.
And just kind of like look up like what different terms mean for ships.
You won't really hear much other than probably
port starboard.
Port and forward. That's not the same. Port, starboard, aft, forward, bow, stern. You mean like muster drill and all these kind of things?
If that's what you mean.
Trish Thiel, thank you so much for the chat.
Trish.
Holy moly. Do you know if Princess ever gives an on-ship upgrades for a small fee once on board? We're in club class on Regal, wondering if we have any chance for an upgrade to a suite for a nominal fee. These are interesting times for that, from what I'm
on board, they're not really doing that so much. I think they used to, but you can mark on the Princess Cruise. I know, Trish, I have you. You can mark that you're open to an upgrade, and they would upgrade you for Princess specifically. If it's available, they will upgrade you. So
why would I not be open to an upgrade?
Some people want to be in the cabin they pick.
Okay.
So
yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
And if there's availability, they would move you to something else that's available.
Yeah, but that's what they say, like day of, at least what they told us on the Miracle, was that there was some kind of a roster that they had to submit to the CDC. Now, but now that the CSO
It could be different
changed,
now, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, but they told us there were no same-day upgrades, no same-day moves, and then they...
Because I know people on, like, Disney that's coming up, they'll go and ask if concierge is available for, like, half price, and they'll upgrade them then and there. So it just depends on the cruise line. Yeah, okay. Absolutely.
All right. Hayden Ding Dong, your most looked forward to of cruise of 2022. I read it badly, but you know what I mean. Which cruise of 2022?
I'm actually excited to go West Coast because we haven't been there before.
True.
So,
I thought you were going to say Alaska, and you sure didn't.
You know that.
All right, so besides that.
Yeah.
I guess that's true. It's
like
a whole flurry of new ports. Like,
we've never been over there other than, like, obviously Seattle. That's different.
I know. I always say we've never gone out of the West Coast, and I totally don't count Seattle as the West Coast.
So I think that would be cool.
Yeah, because we
just
get
that
Cabo,
block.
Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, Ensenada, and Catalina.
And some people are probably like, why? We go there all the time, but we're excited.
But people who do that are probably excited to go to Nassau and Freeport.
Exactly.
And then sometimes we're just like, okay, Nassau and Freeport again. What are we going to do? You know, that kind of thing.
I think it's cool.
Yeah. Somebody suggested emeralds. Cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Plump Travelers D, will you swim with sharks in Bimini?
I actually wanted to. Yes. And we were looking at Virgin Voyages to possibly do. Because you get a really long day in Bimini. Like, long time, and we would have done like two things probably, and yes, I would love to do that.
Yeah, we almost did.
I don't know if I would get Jay in the water to do that.
For the sharks?
Would you?
Baby shark.
He won't answer.
I saw Jaws. I don't know about that.
They're not gonna hurt you.
If they start playing the cello,
reef sharks.
If cello music starts, I'm getting out of the water. So I don't know. Jaguars in the water, sharks in the water. Alyssa Chavez, I'm going on Harmony after the Mardi Gras. Ooh, we haven't done Harmony. Never been on an Oasis class. What are 3 must-dos for an Oasis class? Now, Harmony's going to have all the bells and whistles.
They're big.
I was going to say, if you're feeling like splurging on dinner, we did Wonderland. And granted, for us, it was a one and done, but I'm glad we did it. It's expensive, but it's interesting.
It's an experience. Yeah.
I would add Wonderland to the do it at least once list if you have $120 to burn. Because it's 60 a person, right? It wasn't more than that. Anyway. What are your must-dos for the Oasis classes?
Well, they have Broadway-style shows, so I'm always going to say go see the shows. They are included, but you do have to reserve them. Now it's on the ship, used to be in advance. So make sure you go to that if that's something you're interested in. The shows in general, because they have the water show, they have ice skating.
Yeah. What show's on Harmony? Grease? Is Grease on Harmony?
Yeah, Grease. Okay. We haven't seen it. The dry slide, I haven't done that, but it's something cool to do, to check out. And you can go ice skating on the ship. So there you go. Some fun, different things to try.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, Claude Barclay. Okay, so the internet went down right after you read my super chat. Oh. You remember signing our poster on the Mardi Gras.
Yes.
Gotcha, we talked about that. We'll see you on the breakaway, too. Okay, so you're on the Vloggers Cruise.
Sweet.
But I think you said that you're also on the Radiance, right? Because you were the one who was going to find us on the Radiance, or did I tangle that up in my brain? Well,
that's what you said.
If we see you and we're on the ship,
please come find us.
We'll see you. Just come say hey. Sherry B, which has the best pizza? You know my answer to that.
MSC. Now, Princess, I only tried once, but they were voted best pizza at sea several times.
Agree. Yeah,
so
I ate 2 pieces.
It was pretty good.
But MSC to me, even after 2 experiences, is still best pizza at sea. I would probably give Princess second. I don't really know where I go after that. Like, I mean, Sorrento's is pretty good. See, the sad thing is I'm less of a thin crust man.
I like
more because I grew up with pan pizzas. Now, as much as I love Carnivals and I will eat it all day long,
I like
and I'm glad it's 24 hours, it ends up at the bottom of my list every time. Because it's thin crust, and I will always take some thickness.
I like Carnival's pizza.
I do too.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But it's, it's
Sorrento's
just like...
is pretty decent, though.
I like Half Moon and Princess, but they end up at the bottom.
But not like the Cafe Promenade pizza. That's different. Sorrento's is good, though.
Yeah, because like
for Royal Caribbean.
What are we going? Was it the Mariner? Somebody we went and they didn't have...
Adventure.
Oh, Adventure. Okay. Oh, let's see. AOK, would an official ParoDeeJay cruise offer a tandoor? It would not have seafood chowder and fish and chips. That's for sure. It would have all the chana masalas and the all of that stuff I love. Andrew Rudin, thank you for the chat. What Alaska ports do you recommend that are rascal scooter friendly and what to avoid looking at a first time trip in 2023? That is rough because a lot of Alaska has a lot of hills and it's not.
Well, I'd say like Skagway is very scooter friendly.
It is.
It's very flat. Yep. There's like marked roads. Getting on the train, I think you can like store your scooter if you need to.
Ketchikan is too, except when you get in there, there's like this little bowl and you can walk around and do all the cool stuff. And then you look and there's these giant staircases up to houses.
Like, don't do those.
So, I mean, I would say Ketchikan is also scooter friendly.
Juneau should be very
friendly. Let's play are there any ports that are not scooter friendly?
Icy Strait's so small, but it's that like little shopping area. Right. If you go into town, I wouldn't think that's super scooter friendly. That's pretty far.
You can scoot around the port in Icy Strait.
Sitka, probably.
Gosh, I don't know.
None of the ones we've been to don't seem scooter friendly as long as you're not trying to go on a hike. Up a mountain or something.
This is true. But yeah, most scooter friendly probably would be Skagway, puttering around the streets. And even puttering around Ketchikan a little bit.
Because there's like really nice boardwalks in Juneau, like right along there. You can.
Yeah. All right. Apparently we like them all. So anyway, Jay Babber says, thanks for helping clean up the beaches.
I really actually enjoy doing that because I know it's helping, bring it back.
Jordan signs off Adventure on the 26th and goes back home, Michelle says. Okay. And then I think it was either today or tomorrow, Chris Wong put on Instagram that he is leaving the ship.
He's at the airport right now.
So,
he's going home.
Immobile Rain, I got off a lure right as you got on. Wait, I got off right as you guys got off. So it was very, very quiet. Is this because it was the day after Thanksgiving? Oh, okay, the week after us.
Oh, gotcha.
No, week before us. Or should I expect the same experience on the Oasis this March?
March is a little hard to tell because its capacity is going up, but it's still kind of not where it would be. So it may be by March.
Yeah, it's tough to tell because like you think the ships are getting more crowded. Like they kind of felt like they were around Christmas. And then here it's like variant. And now people are starting to get freaky again.
Yeah, I don't know.
So it's tough to say what's going to happen. Susan Arroyo, love your earrings, D.
Thank you.
Do you hide ducks? I see one on your shelf.
If we find them, sometimes we'll rehide them. We don't bring ducks to hide them.
That's too much work,
because we have a lot of stuff to travel with. But if we find them, a lot of times we'll just rehide them and give them to somebody else, unless it's like super cute or something that we like collect.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, like a theme. Escape
Adventures with Robin and Steve on the Disney ships. You can get free Bicky Premium bars and room service.
I did know that. I have done a ton of research. Yeah. So yeah, they don't advertise that though.
I know. Wait, we know it. We know the secret, and we are going to eat them. Smoking Our Barbecue. Have you ever been to? I think that's Maya Chan in Costa Maya. Mm-hmm. Yep, we have vlogged it, and we're probably getting ready to go there again.
Yes, we loved it.
Yeah, but we do in fact have Maya Chan vlogs. I think it's in our MSC Armonia series. I know.
People
it's another beach day.
Quit going to the beach.
Oh, help me. Jennifer Rose, least favorite cruise ship dessert of all time. Now, you're not a creme brulee fan in general, but have there been any that are just really bad?
I got a sugar-free dessert on Royal, and like the whole meal was weird that day, and it was like gelatin cubes and like cream, and it was just weird. I don't even know what it was called, but that was my least favorite.
I remember
it wasn't what I expected it to be. Yeah.
There also was that really weirdly flavored ice cream that we got at Cucina del Capitano that time.
Oh gosh, it was so bitter.
It was like they dumped a cup of cinnamon in it instead of a tablespoon of cinnamon.
It wasn't supposed to taste like that.
But it was. But see, I think
with
it was
the
just
apple
a mistake.
crostata and
because we've had it before and it's good. So that was just a mistake. That was an error.
It was bad.
I can't think of a dessert that's like consistently bad.
No.
Other than
it depends on the chef.
Yeah, but I mean, like, in general, what was it? Like, Carnival's apple pie, you can always expect that to be disappointing. Like, that's never a winner.
I love apple pie, and their apple pie is just not good to me.
Who's your favorite apple pie?
It's the apple tart.
Apple Blossom Jeans.
Apple Blossom, yeah, at Royal Caribbean, for hands down.
Yeah, but
So
Carnival's apple pie never fails to disappoint. There's a few that we just know they're consistently bad, so we avoid them.
I'm not a big chocolate melting cake either. I don't ever get that.
I
like it, but it's not.
Annette Grimes, what hotel for GoPort is the best? Staying in Orlando or going to Cape Canaveral? We've only done the Port Canaveral versions, and that's what we're doing again, but we're staying at a different one. We did the Town Place, and I like that one.
It was good, yeah.
The Orlando ones will be great if you fly in, because I was talking to some people in a Facebook group today, and apparently they do actually pick you up, like your car stays at that hotel.
Right, that's what I told you.
Yeah, they pick you up from the hotel. I didn't
you
realize
didn't listen to me. I told you that.
I had to get confirmation from a Facebook group. Who am I going to believe, my travel agent or my Facebook group? Anyway. Yeah, so they actually pick you up. But see, whereas if you stay in Port Canaveral, you don't leave your car at the hotel. You drive to their central parking lot, and then they get you from there.
I told you.
Yeah. Matt says they are going to San Juan on Wednesday on the seashore, and they are testing them on board. So they are making accommodations to go to San Juan.
Interesting.
That is cool.
I don't have anybody on there, so I didn't know that.
Yeah. Angela Minner, when you drive to Florida, does Dee do some of the driving? She is not a big road driver.
Well, I'm also usually working in the car these days, so no.
What is it you're most excited about on your first Disney cruise? You know more about it than me.
Everything.
Okay.
Just a new experience to check it out. I know it's going to be different because it's not, not colonial times right now.
Yes.
So it's like not as many character interactions. They kind of just come out in a wave. You can't really go like hug them. Well, not that I would go hug them.
You have to keep a mask on to take pictures inside the ship.
Yeah, that like buying picture packages would not be something I would do right now because you cannot take your mask off to take pictures, right. So which I totally understand.
So even if you're all dressed up, you want to take formal pictures, you got to take them with a mask on.
It's a little strict, but I understand why. So yeah, just new experiences.
Yeah. Kevin Nielsen, we have never been to Labadee. Hopefully we will get there someday.
I'm excited for rotational dining too. Oh, that's going to be cool and different.
Dippa, yes, we are still on the Vlogger cruise. We are intending to keep that one. I don't want to, change it. I think that's good.
It's booked.
Let's see. Kit Kessler, any hotels in the Baltimore area? We always stay at the Best Western on O'Donnell Street, even though people tell us it is not the best neighborhood. We've stayed there probably 8 or 10 times. And
we like it.
Not had an issue. Chat might know of some other ones, but we have always stayed there. So
most people we recommend end up liking it too.
Yeah. Pika, what's up? When is the group cruise from New Orleans? I think it's January 29th, 2023. So we are almost 1 year.
Yeah, but you have to book with the original travel agents.
Correct.
Which are
there are 4.
Elisa from EECC Travels, Jenny from Lolita Loca, Sharon from Sharon at Sea Travels, or Josh Hokum. Cruise with Josh. He changed his channel at some point. And I'm like, what's his name?
His channel was called Josh Hokum, and that's what I was used to
Cruise with Josh. So you have to contact one of them to book it, but it should be fun.
Gosh, let me try this one again. Bismillini Rampersad. I don't know how.
Oh, that's cool.
Good evening. What is the best Caribbean cruise you've ever been on? I know your answer to this.
Southern Caribbean.
Which one?
The Breeze.
The Breeze.
It was a repositioning, and it was awesome. From Galveston.
Susan Beard, when did they stop doing cruises out of Mobile? That was when the coronavirus came.
They haven't started it yet.
Yeah, they just have not started back up, but they should be starting up, I believe, in the next couple of months with the Sensation. Mm-hmm. I think that's the ship that's successful. Oh, it's turning yellow and it's
red
turning
again.
Green. It's really struggling, but it's trying to get there.
Music would be nice.
Well, I'm trying to play some music. Actually, it's funny. Oh, I don't know if this part's even on there. I better stop singing like a moron because this part might actually make it into the video.
I don't think it will because we're totally stuck. See?
Oh, we're yellow again. Oh, man.
This is what Disney Wi-Fi is like.
Yes. I feel like I'm on a Disney
now you have
ship.
A guitar in your
Holy moly. Now people are going to be like, oh my gosh, why has he got a guitar in his hand? Oh, it's turning green. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's turning green. How long have y'all been sitting here listening to me play the guitar? Because
Jay is playing a song.
That's like scatting. It's green again. All right, I got to get back to chat. Hold on now. I only played 2 chords. All right.
Goodness gracious.
Big Blue Matt G, thank you for the chat. Here's 5 for a drink on the elation and $4.99 for some new internet. Please, we had them come out and look at this stinking router.
And
they thought they fixed it. Well, you know what? We're getting ready to go away from home for like 7 weeks. So
it'll work while we're not here.
We'll be home for a little while in between. All right, quick. Look, I am so far behind.
Sorry, guys.
It's grizzing me out. What was I trying to answer when we Josh said we did a great job on the Orlando meetup. That's what I was saying.
Oh, thank you.
Whew,
We always feel guilty, though, if we can't
Kat
talk to
Johnson,
people.
Miami, would you recommend a hotel parking cruise or a parking solution? I don't know. We haven't found a good hotel yet, even though people do have some recommendations.
We haven't tried them.
And we haven't tried the parking solution, so. All right, if it jumps to the... Oh, it jumped. All right, well... I'm going to go back to where
You guys are very patient, and we so appreciate that.
All right, I don't know how much chat got eaten. Passport and don't have time to get a new one. Will they still accept it? No.
No.
You got to get a new one or take a birth certificate.
Take your birth certificate that is, like with the seal on it and all that.
Expired passport is a no-no. You're supposed to have at least 6 months on your passport to travel. Surf Quest, favorite private island, Coco Key. And yes, it's Key. Don't you fight me. Todd Dokos, when do you cruise out of California? February 21st is our first one. First of 3.
Yeah.
JP Travel, when's your next cruise? Bam! Carnival a la Shoshone.
It's red again.
Stop being red. I'm going to give up and sing a song. It's orange. I'm afraid to answer questions when it's orange or red.
I don't know.
Because I feel like it's going to be like, no. Oh, it's green again. All right, please stay green. So hopefully let's do that again, just in case that didn't pop up. Next cruise. If we answer the same question 5 times, forgive us, because we don't know when this thing stops, saying words. Margaret, which cruise line has the best customer service if anything goes wrong? I've heard NCL and MSC are more difficult to deal with as far as refunds.
I don't know. Like, as a travel advisor, they're all have their quirks, truthfully.
I know. Who have you had the best luck with?
I mean, NCL, I've actually gotten things back quickly, and they answer right away.
But you probably mean like onboard customer service.
And onboard customer service was a little wonky on there, honestly.
Oh, it was, actually.
Yeah, I would say, Royal, Celebrity, Carnival, thing like that.
Yeah, they seem very similar. But yeah, I see what you mean. People say MSC, but we didn't have to really go to customer service other than the internet issue, which, took us a while to find.
We figured
people,
it out.
But anyway. Does Jay also buy from DXL? I have not. Holly and Brian, and then Justin just said that. I don't even know what DXL is.
Never heard of it.
What? It has XL in it, so it sounds like me. Let's see. Ding dong, what are your chances of getting an upgrade after you're on the ship? We talked about that earlier. Like, it's worth asking.
It depends, yeah. Just ask,
line.
but a lot of them aren't doing it right now.
LD Channel, I'm red card with Carnival and got a steal on a celebration cruise. Exactly.
See? Yeah.
Matt must be. He's on the seashore, leaving to make sure he gets a seat at Cabaret Rouge. Nice.
Ah, sweet.
That's awesome. A-OK, Miami-Dade County is offering free testing sites around the county, but not sure if the cruise line will accept. Ooh.
Only if it's like your results are given to you and somebody's watched you take the test, then yes, it would be, but not like just one you take yourself at home. And you can't like take your test to show up.
It turned orange. It better be behaving.
It's green.
Mr. Nikon, getting on Valor in a couple of weeks. Loving your old videos. Do you still recommend Paradise Beach? Oh, it's been our favorite.
Oh, 100%. Yes, absolutely.
We're doing something. We're forcing ourselves to do something different this time, but we would so have gone back to Paradise Beach.
We don't want to, but we know that we have to kind of change up the content. But
and we're not going to Sancho's.
I would go to Paradise Beach.
We're not going to Sancho's or Paradise Beach this time. Is there anything worth doing in Progresso? There's we did that cenote tour, but it was private. Tour.
Yeah,
you rent the van for the day or whatever.
Go to haciendas and the cenotes. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's known for cenotes.
Yeah.
Marcy Travels, what are your favorite ports on a New England cruise? We've only done one.
I like Bar Harbor.
Bar Harbor, oddly enough.
Yeah, and Portland, Maine, because I love Maine. So
Canada sucks. All right,
I didn't say that. She said New England cruise.
That's true. But
she didn't say Canada, or did she?
No, but usually it goes to Canada.
I know.
Lynette, have you been on the Epic? We have not.
No.
It's
different.
The
bathroom situation is different in the room. Yes. The layout.
Vegas Night, please flash us your cruises. That was 100 years ago. If you're still in chat and you still
I think we've done it like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, well, I have the whole list. But anyway. Matthew, will the cruise take a rapid or a regular test? Yeah, either one. If you're vaccinated and from the U.S., I should say. It depends.
Go look at the
and
cruise
you're an
lines
adult,
specific protocols because they're different.
They're all so different. But in general, if you're an adult American vaccinated, they will take a rapid whatever.
Disney? No.
Oh, shoot.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay,
go look at the specific protocols because they are so different.
Oh, I see. The audio didn't cut. You just flip in and out. Oh, please tell me y'all didn't hear me play a guitar with sing crappy words for 5 minutes.
I think people were saying that if they heard music.
That was fantastic. Lynn Bose, will you do another chat with Emma on your channel? I mean,
at some point,
cool.
yeah.
Oh, the elephant sound never came up.
On our channel, probably, unless we do it during the day. It's like 2 a.m. for her.
Yeah,
so.
but it would be a daytime. Yeah. Well, she did the thing with Tony, and it was 10 o'clock her time.
I don't want to make her do that.
No, that's true. Al Bassett will be in Nassau the first week of March. What would you do? It depends on what you like to do. You can get a good beach day. You can go to a tour of the island and look at forts and climb the Queen's Staircase. Go to a rum factory. Pirate museum.
Yeah. Atlantis?
Yeah, it depends on what you're into. We actually have a Nassau port guide if you go to ParoDeeJay.com/port guides.
Hashtag ad. No.
Hashtag ad. And we have a whole port guide about Nassau.
There's no ad.
Charlie G, when you go to Bermuda, check out St. Catherine's Beach.
Oh.
What? Everybody says Horseshoe.
Bay. Yeah, Horseshoe Bay.
That's cool. M Favors, did you order any of the free at-home tests? We did. They're not good for travel, but yes, we did.
Just for our own knowledge, like when we come back from a cruise, making sure.
I mean, if we are entitled to them, so I signed up. Are you going to be switching to KN95 masks? For certain instances, I think. Yeah.
We have some, absolutely.
Sew all the old ties together and make a round tablecloth or a Christmas tree skirt.
Oh, you sold them.
I know. I think I did. I still have a lot. They're actually in the shed in our yard sale bucket.
Give them away. We'll have a giveaway like Oprah.
Dippo, where'd you order the sign? Oh, yeah, that was from personalizationmall.com. This was years ago, and I don't know if they still do it, but yeah, Personalization Mall. Swim with Sharks we talked about. Oh, Webby found us. Thanks to Emma. Well, welcome.
Oh, welcome.
Welcome.
We love Emma.
It's red again. Stop it. Hopefully the audio keeps going. I'm going to blaze through chat under the guise that the audio is fine and the video is just going to make us look like idiots. Claudine McLam, are you able to see what dinner themes are prior to boarding the ship? Depends on the line.
You used to more, but right now not as much.
Yeah, not so much right now, but it's worth looking on the app. Some ships do, some ships don't. Any plans to do Galveston? Not right now, but I figured we probably were.
I'll ask her if we can at least hear.
Yeah, the audio. Oh, well, it is.
Sound is working.
Sound is still working. All right, well, I'm going to still say questions.
So it's like a podcast, guys.
Exactly.
Welcome
hey guys,
to our podcast.
Welcome. Oh, I've got an orange hat on my head, and you guys can't see it. Oh, my gosh, what's going on? It's 9 o'clock. Actually, I haven't put it on my head yet, but it's right next to me. I'm going to put it on, so when we unfreeze, orange hat mode will automatically happen. It's just going to be like, boom, look at that orange hat.
Hat time.
Guys, the hat is on my head, so hopefully that's a blessing to the internet. Oh, this is a bad color combination. Anyway, tips on excursions of Serenade in the Seas in July. It's going to depend on where you're going.
It's Alaska.
Oh, you're going to Alaska.
Yeah.
They said they love fishing. That's going to be Ketchikan.
She says she can hear us.
They do a lot of salmon fishing in Ketchikan, I believe.
Yeah.
You can get fishing out of Juneau. I'm pretty sure. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those would be the big two, I would say.
Yeah, true. Where did Dee get her striped dress in the bar? Yes, indeed. Heather Lee, I think my question got eaten. It probably did.
She says, nice hat.
Oh, no, can you see it? Holy moly, you guys got a preview of the orange hat here on the podcast.
Now you can just listen and see the hat.
At least the audio is working. Is there any hope of getting Half Moon instead of Bimini? Yeah, there's no way of telling. Sadly.
No.
You don't get to request. It depends on what ships are in what ports and where they can get into.
Yeah.
I think as long as this little thing in the corner doesn't say disconnected, then
don't
we're
jinx
good.
it.
I'm not. Okay. Radiance of the Seas has Samba Brazilian Steakhouse. Well, thank you, Cruise News you can use. That's awesome.
Hey, guys.
Nice. Annette, can you get a steak and Rudy's? They had non-seafood menu, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if they had steak, but they did have non-seafood.
Ren Jerks, have you done a video from the steakhouse on a Carnival ship? I mean, we've shown the pictures of the food probably 4, 5, 6 times, yeah.
But not like while we're eating.
No, not like...
we don't do that.
We don't normally do the chewing vlog like at the same time. We'll talk about it after the fact. But yeah, we've got 5 or 6 instances where we showed the menus in the steakhouse and stuff. Paul Somerville, which line has the best loyalty program? Ooh. I don't know them other than like Carnival and Royal. Really.
I like the status match on MSC because that's pretty cool immediately.
True.
It's like stop motion.
Yeah, it really is. Oh, it's turning green. It's red. I'm going to keep going until this thing says disconnected.
Like the best loyalty, they're all fairly similar. I mean, I think Princess has a really good loyalty if you go up because like Wi-Fi is included, laundry can be included sometimes, drinks and things like that. So I like theirs. Yeah.
True. I gotta say, I like the ones that base it on nights rather than how much you pay. There are some like MSC that bases it on how much you've paid for your cabins, and I mean, I'm sure that's a semi-fair system. I just don't like it because we're cheap.
Norwegian's switching to that more or less.
Oh gosh, we turned green. Anyway.
No, it's red.
Oh shoot. Anyway, Judith, hey, what's up? Was everyone on the Nevis tour singing Hamilton? One lady, she was really good on
she was into it.
Yeah. Kel Lee, how was your visit to Margaritaville in the Bahamas? I wish the pools were deeper, but that lazy river
was good.
Fun.
And the food, we could have shared that. It's so much. Like, their portions were huge. So, it was good.
Jay Babber D, what is your favorite style of music on silent disco?
I like 80s music.
Yeah. Any 80s
I will dance to 80s music for sure. It's just the best.
Judy Horn, I actually thought about that. So do you update your port videos with new footage? I thought when the places start opening back up fully again, we might do redos on a couple of ports. But just if we've discovered like a significant amount of new information, probably. We probably should finish the old ones first.
Yeah.
Smoking our thoughts on Maya Chan. It was fun when we went. Not the greatest beach, but the service and all of that was just fantastic.
Yeah.
I liked it. We're going again, so we'll talk about it, now. Let's see. Aaron Anderson going on the Valor. Any advice? Have fun. Please have fun. I don't have any Valor specific advice.
Me either.
Geography lesson. Yeah, Seattle's on the West Coast. Man.
Told you.
Tag on it. All right, so we already talked about fishing. Don't knock Nassau and Freeport. Yeah, any day on a ship is great.
No,
we
always. We enjoy it.
If life with favor can swim a shark, so can Jay. All right. That's
I told you.
Warpco, are most ships about 50% occupied?
It depends on the line. Some of them are less than that. Some are more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Stephen Austin, have you cruised Holland or do you plan to?
We were looking at a Holland the other day, but we have not yet.
Actually, we were. And then the price, and we said no.
Well, they do work with travel advisors,
Gotcha.
so we'll see.
Johnny, favorite Carnival ship? I would say Carnival Pride overall still. We miss our Pride. She's in Tampa
so
now.
much.
I know. Where's my questions? Judy, are you going to keep your munch pack now? Yeah, they've raised the prices. Funnily enough, they only charged me $9.95 for January.
Oh.
And I had asked them, like, could we be grandfathered in? Because we were, and they said no. Like, they're changing everybody's one. So, not like we're special. So, but yeah, no, we're keeping it just because it's still fun. Would Dee try the dry slide on Royal, JP asks.
Probably. You can't film on it, so you guys won't know unless you see me like coming out the bottom. So
all you would hear is a bunch of screaming and then you sliding out the bottom.
I mean, I probably will. It just depends on my mood.
Funny. Misty Smith not finding the snorkel gear. Yeah, it's under Fun and Games, I think, or something like that. If you go to ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon. Hashtag ad. Don't type hashtag ad, but yeah, there's a full face and there's a blue snorkel set that when you click it, it somehow turns purple. I don't know why they did that to me, but anyway.
This poor live stream for people who watch it back. I'm so sorry.
It's a podcast now, so I've given up on it. It is now a podcast. Rob Slevin, thoughts on towel animals? Seems Tony is getting into trouble. Towel animals are my favorite, and Tony.
I like what he did in his last video where he put it on the balcony.
It was on the balcony.
That was
and
so funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, we like towel animals. It's just a special treat.
Tony, I don't even know what. When do you think Carnival will announce Costa Magic? I want to know.
Yeah, we do want to know that. We want to go on it.
It's going to be like the Carnival Sunset. No, I don't know what they're going to call it.
That's a sad name.
Plump, would you consider an invite to a Las Vegas for a meetup organized by somebody else? I don't have a problem going to meetups that other people handle as long as they're like the host and junk.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun because, we've done... did we do that before? Maybe I'm just thinking of the vlogger cruise, which we haven't gone on yet. Liz, any Mexican all-inclusive resort trips planned? I think we're going to have to knock some out this summer because there's some places that have our money.
We haven't planned any yet, though.
We're going to have to. Mom Survival, thank you so much for the chat 100 years ago, which didn't pop to the top.
No,
what about watching Sweet Life on Deck?
I watched that with, was it Zach and Cody?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched that.
Oh, man, I just now got to a message and it, like, somebody retracted it. Well, anyway. Have you ever watched Riley on Royal Caribbean? Oh, that's who they were talking about it. No, Riley.
I have not. I'm sorry. We really don't get to watch too many other people's vlogs.
Sad. We've been watching a lot of TV lately, like Netflix and junk.
Yeah.
Where's Mojo? He is sleeping.
He left a while ago.
Did you buy anything at Nevis? No, we walked around the shops and stuff, but nothing there really caught our eye. We normally do, like, if something's cute and it'll fit back here on the shelf, we'll get, because, like, we got some stuff from Curacao, and we got, this is, Dominica, and all sorts of island representation.
We're also trying to downsize, so we don't need to bring more stuff.
That's true. Jay Babber, how comfortable do you feel on a non-ship excursion to Paradise Beach?
100%.
We've been 100% comfortable going to Sancho's, Nachi, Paradise Beach, any of the beach clubs in Mexico. Somehow Cozumel is just fantastic.
Yeah, the taxis are, what do you call it, like, not metered.
They're regulated.
Regulated.
Guess,
They take you to and from. It's fine.
True. Annette Grimes, info on the vlogger cruise. I know it's the Norwegian Breakaway. It's out of New Orleans, January 29th, 2023, and that's really about all I know. It's cool. All right, there's where we buffered.
Yeah.
I like that because Mobile starts March 5th. Ooh, that's a good tip. Awesome.
Oh, good.
Music during the buffering period.
Yeah, so they could hear you.
Pretty face, buffering music. I'm hearing Let It Go, You're Frozen. Holy moly.
Oh, that was a while ago. That was the first time.
No, this is 8:52 actually.
Our internet's not happy.
Oh, gotcha. How long a booster shot is good for? They're not even requiring boosters right now.
Not yet.
So you don't need it. They're normally good for like 6 months, but they're not required. All right, there's where we came back, and I think people... Oh, okay. Let me go back to sort of where we came back. There we go. I'm going to go right here. You must have answered the question how you met while you were frozen. We did. And we can't answer it again. We can only do it one time per stream.
Pretty sure you heard it on Emma's chat the other day, too.
Very sad. Destination XL used to be Casual Mail XL.
Oh.
What? That's amazing. Jaden, it is my sister's birthday. Can you say hi, Kaylin? Well, now Kaylin gets a hello.
Oh, hello, Kaylin. Happy birthday.
From Orange Hat Mode. Happy birthday, Kaylin.
Hope you had an amazing day.
No. Kayla, have you tried Walgreens? They do free tests. Oh, we actually did when we went to CVS. You want to talk about our CVS?
I guess we'll talk about
our CVS story. Now that
I don't know if you guys can see us or not, but
it's red, so I think we're still in podcast mode.
All right, so we're podcast mode. So fun thing about Disney is whether you're vaccinated or not, Disney cruises, you have to have a PCR test. I've been reading up and we joined groups. A lot of people, unfortunately, have been turned away because they've tested positive at the port and never knew they had COVID. So we went ahead and got PCR tests just to make sure that would not be the case with us. We're both negative. We went to our local CVS and got them done for free, which was lovely.
Yes.
So definitely pay attention to the protocols for each different cruise line because that one's different. They do have, which is lovely on Disney, where if you have had COVID in the last 90 days and recovered from it, you can submit a doctor's note on their letterhead. What is the website? Yeah,
because a lot of people are not doing that, but Disney is. The website.
The Safe Passage.
Oh, yes.
You upload it to Safe Passage, and that you don't have to test at the port because they know you would probably pop a positive. So It's interesting the different ways cruise lines are handling that. But yeah, we took PCRs and we're good to go.
I know. That was just like a peace of mind PCR just to make sure.
I wasn't sure. We could have had it again and not had any symptoms. We didn't know.
Yeah, it was good to check, though.
Yeah.
Daryl McRae, excursions at Grand Bahama Island. I mean, we used to do the snorkeling at Paradise Cove, a.k.a. Dead Man's Reef, when they offered it through the ship. They don't seem to do that anymore. What else is good? That's Freeport.
The beach that we go to every time.
Oh, gosh. Bahamas Adventures.
I don't know that they're doing that right now, though. They took us to a different one, and
one.
we didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it as much, even though it was like the next door neighbor.
It was nice, but it wasn't as fun.
Yeah, so normally just if you can find a beach day, we went down to Lighthouse Point that time, which was also a beach day.
Oh, that was cool. A lot of people go kayaking through like mangroves there, and there's all kinds of stuff to do.
Sink a kayak. I can't do that. Jaden, when have you not traveled? Oh, where have you not traveled to on a cruise? We've still got a few islands we're trying to collect.
Like St. Lucia.
Yep. Of the main ones you can get to, probably St. Lucia, St. Vincent.
Guadalupe.
Montserrat we still need to get to because I'm trying to complete Kokomo.
I think they do that.
We can't get to Montserrat. Anyway. Yeah, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, and Guadalupe. Maybe.
There's probably more, but I can't think of them.
And like, Costa Rica, any of the Panama
Haiti?
Canal stuff. Oh,
like Labadee, we haven't been there.
Ooh. All right, hat time. See, I did it. Should consider a cruise with Emma, Tony, Ben, and David, and J&J. Sure.
Wow.
Bring it on. Bring it on. That's almost like the Adventure of the
Seas. As long
Seas
as we
cruise.
don't have to organize it.
Yeah. Protocol for muster station during COVID. We've shown most of how they work. It's all done digital typically, and it varies by line.
And it's so much better than it used to be.
Oh, yes. We always try to show it in every series. So.
Just go do it as soon as you get on the ship if you're allowed to. Get it done. Then you don't have to hear it a million times that you haven't done it.
Jaden, going to cruise to the Virgin Islands. What are your top places to go to? Now, is that U.S. Virgin Islands or British? Probably U.S., which is a St. Thomas. We've got a St. Thomas port guide, oddly enough, and we like going to, Water Island, and we've done Coki Beach recently.
Megan's Bay.
Yeah, but a lot of fun stuff to do in St. Thomas.
Go up the mountain, get a bushwhacker. It's cool.
Oh, yeah. If you can. Sometimes you try, and you can't, which is very sad. DL819 Cruiser. Unfortunately, Princess took away the Wi-Fi perk for loyalty. Now it's just a discount off the plans.
Oh, it's still on their website.
And Michelle DeRoot says the same thing. No more included Wi-Fi. It's just a discount. They were not happy with that.
Wow, it's still on my website that I was doing training with, so they need to update that. Ooh. Well, that stinks.
Monica DePoy says, question, how do you know? How do you know that
I knew you were going to start saying
How do you know? Guys, do you watch Enchanted?
We're still
anyway, it's podcast. I'm telling you, this is the best podcast we've ever done. Hopefully Monica typed her question because I don't know how I know, actually. Eric says you'll love Aqua 80s on Oasis.
Oh,
is
the
it
water
the Aqua
show? Yeah.
Whoo.
He's excited.
Cool. That's awesome.
The water show's been really good.
Princess added an excursion spa and photo discount to the Elite in exchange for taking away the internet.
Well, I want the internet back. Dang, I was excited about that.
Wow.
Anywho.
Jaden, what are pools like during COVID? Are there restrictions on how many people at a time? That varies by line too, right?
Disney, I've heard. Yeah, actually, like the kids' pools, they're doing like 10 minutes at a time, and you get out, let somebody else in, wait, get back in, which I thought was interesting. Yeah. Other ones, I haven't seen that, no.
Any chances of doing mega vacay on the Gulf Coast? Like New Orleans. What is Gulf Coast? New Orleans and like Mobile
like Galveston?
and... I guess Galveston's can. Yeah, that's the Gulf.
No
too.
immediate plans. No.
Yeah, no immediate plans. We don't. I know we need to get back because I want to do the Dream and the.
I mean, we do have some ships lined up that we would like to try out
Vista
of that area.
Again, I'd take a do-over on Vista.
Yeah.
Let's see. LP went on the Dream 2 weeks ago. Went to Maya Chan, had a blast. Got stung by a jellyfish, but they helped get me taken care of.
Oh, I'm so
They're
sorry.
So nice,
Yeah. Oh, they're amazing people.
Man.
I hope you're all right though.
When's the last time you saw Henry? Oh, I moved him out of this room. I have
You
my
did?
own Henry. If you know from the mail vlogs, I have my own Henry. And he's not right here beside me. I really need to keep him here.
He's cute.
Dippa, are you doing Wonder inaugural cruise? No. And actually, we had a Wonder sailing booked, and we have decided to cancel it for now, just because it doesn't feel like the right time. The more I look at Wonder, the more I want to do something else. So we actually, we do not have Wonder booked at all, and I can say that without winking, because that is now a true statement.
We changed our mind for now, just because larger ships.
We'll probably sail it eventually. We had it booked for April, but we now do not have it booked for April.
There'll be a lot of vloggers who are putting videos out, though. Plenty.
And we are not them. Dippa, do you regret canceling your Hawaii cruise? No.
Not at all. I was sick. I couldn't have gone anyway.
Oh, yeah. Just had to cancel Encore due to anxiety over cancellations.
I saw that, yeah.
Man. Yvonne, do you know what happened to AK Adventures? Have not seen them in a while.
They're there. Yeah, I just don't think they've been going on cruises, but they're still putting out. They put out Virgin Voyages Bimini the other day because I watched it. But, yeah, I just don't think they've gone on a cruise recently.
Oh, hey, are things green again? Shh, don't talk about it. Andy De La Cueva, maybe we answered. I know we answered this earlier, but maybe she was not there. Is the GoPro waterproof? Yeah, we have the 9s, and they are waterproof without a case. Yes,
That's some good question marks.
Yeah,
like giant,
big red question mark. Jaden, favorite excursion you have done? Now, are you
gosh.
including Alaska?
These are like
because it's gonna be icy straight point whale watching.
Do you guys all know how to pick one thing? Like that's so hard for me. But yeah, icy straight whale watching and. I don't know.
We'll allow you top 3 because I also throw cave tubing and Belize.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites
was surprising.
Too. I don't know. Like ball and air snorkeling. It's not an excursion that we did it on our own.
I consider things that we do on our own to be excursions too.
Yeah.
Oh, Judy Horn says retracted the message because posted the same question.
Oh, okay.
Munchpack quality was not so good the last few boxes, so we canceled with them raising their prices. Well, we'll see if it starts to act like it's like not good.
Yeah.
Then we'll see.
We'll make our own snack boxes.
I know. Hayden, are you planning to do Europe? You should go with Life with Favor. Is she doing Europe without us?
I have not caught up with anybody.
I have not followed her announcement.
Oh, well, if you mean Greenland?
Oh,
we are, but I don't know if she's doing something beyond that. So she might be.
Yes, we are. We do have Life with Favor on. We're cruising to Greenland together.
Yes.
With a bunch of other folks too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I haven't heard of any other European plans. Ooh.
But we haven't been able to catch up.
Spill the beans. Captain's table. Any other further details on the fun ship meetup at sea?
No, they haven't said anything.
I'm sure it's going to be a scaled down version of what they wanted. So
wave.
Yeah. Amy, have you considered MSC in Europe? The World Europa is coming out later this year.
I heard that's had a lot of people on it. I'm not into big ships lately. Right. I don't know why.
That's why we cancel. The more we sail big ships, the more we realized we're more midship people, and that's why we canceled Wonder. And like I said, we'll probably sail it eventually, but right now, Wonder is just not something that I want to do. And that's, not
right now.
Yeah. Charlotte, I am late, was rinsing up the LA Tampa game.
Finishing up.
Oh!
I think.
Phew. Will you do a Verifly video when Carnival gets that going?
Gosh.
That's going to probably be a no from me. That's more of a newsy thing, and
I think they're targeting it for Mardi Gras specifically right now.
And since we're not sailing Mardi Gras,
I don't know that we could.
We are not going to be able to get the personal experience.
Somebody will.
Yeah, I'm going to say not from us.
They're going to open it up to other ones, but not yet.
Hayden, any chance of a cruise from San Juan or Barbados? Those are nice looking southern loops.
You go a lot of places very quickly.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Holly and Brian, how about a mid-Atlantic cruise with Dave and Brandy, Lucy and Bill and Sarah and Bob and us adoring fans? Just, come on, we have the Carnival Magic going out of Norfolk. That's a nice mid-Atlantic cruise. What's up with that? See, we've had several set up.
We can't go on everything.
Dominique has whale watching. Oh, year-round sperm whales.
Oh yeah, I do want to do.
Hey, we might have a cruise coming up that goes to Dominica, like later, but not right now.
That's what we'll do.
Ooh, audio is still good. Okay, well, we turned green, so hopefully, I'm just sitting really still. I don't want to freak the internet out.
I'm seeing if I see myself doing that.
Okay, good. My upward scroll button is still not happy, so I have to make sure I don't get to the bottom of chat. Let's see, we talked about AK Adventures. Justin said his internet pooped for a minute.
I'm so sorry.
Wow,
it rubbed off on you.
Robin and Steve, check out Cinnamon Bay, U.S. Virgin Islands, St. John. Oh, we want to get there.
I have heard of that.
You can see Whales Breach? St. John?
I didn't know that.
I'm going
like
there.
St. John or St. John in like Canada.
No,
St.
it says USVI.
Oh, okay. I did not read that part. I was
That's
like, there could be
cool.
whales in Canada.
Gosh, we got to go to St. John for another reason now. Jan Burkett loves your earrings.
Thank you.
Hey. All right, we answered that. We answered that.
There, I saw my hands do it. So we're not too far behind.
Most common November to March on sperm whales in Dominica.
Yeah, I didn't think it was year round.
Shoot. Okay, we're not going to be there. We're not going to be able to make it there that fast.
We'll figure something fun.
Man. Whatever you do, Rebecca says, don't pee on a jellyfish sting. It is a myth. If it happens at Coca Key, they give you a small bottle of vinegar. We actually got a little thing called Afterbite that you can use.
I've been stung a few times.
For a jellyfish.
It's not pleasant.
It's
just
probably,
little ones, though.
It's probably just a bottle of vinegar is all they gave us. I could have just made my own Afterbite. Michelle McCracken, what GoPro? I could just pee in a bottle.
Stop it.
If I could put pee in a bottle. What GoPro do you use for snorkeling? The 9 Black.
9.
Hero 9 Black. Crazy Cat Traveler, reason Royal hasn't released 2024 yet. I noticed Royal doesn't really have anything released past October of 23.
Yeah, I've started looking.
It's weird.
For people.
Are they going? I'm just kidding.
No, they just, I don't know what they're doing.
I think they're just like scared to plan stuff because who isn't these days? All right, now let me go to the bottom. The NYC Lover for Life. How's internet on Odyssey? Odyssey was good.
It was great. We actually did a test for the next ship, like the antigen test. It was fine.
Yeah, Odyssey was one of the better internets that we've had recently.
Yeah.
Susanna leaving on the Liberty this weekend. Any suggestions? Depends on if it's Carnival or the Liberty of the Seas, because there really are 2 Liberties.
That's true. We've only done the Carnival.
I probably wouldn't have any specific suggestions other than have fun, please.
We're terrible.
Cloud 7, water in Bonaire is so clear.
It's beautiful. You're right.
Rhonda says, Haiti is wonderful. We've gone many times. Have you been to 7 Mile Beach? It's amazing.
In Grand Cayman?
We haven't been to Haiti, but we've been
We've been to 7 Mile Beach. Unless there's a 7 Mile Beach in Haiti.
There's probably a lot of places.
I mean, I don't know. The only one I know of is in Grand Cayman.
That is true.
It's beautiful.
Which we've been to Stingray City.
That was beautiful.
Spatula City. But I don't know if we've technically been to 7 Mile Beach. Actually.
Yeah, we took a tour and we stopped there very briefly.
Okay. Just enough to look out and go, boo.
Yep.
Linda K. I actually answered this on YouTube earlier. I think it was YouTube today. D, how do you talk to fish with a snorkel in your mouth?
It's like a ventriloquist.
That's exactly what I said.
You use your voice box and you don't move your lips because otherwise you get water in there. I don't know. It's just something I can do.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't be a ventriloquist, so go figure.
Yeah. Webby Ones, now that you're a travel agency, do you get to deduct your cruises from your taxes? I don't know. That's a weird gray zone.
I haven't done that, so I don't know if you're
That's
supposed
funny.
to.
Holly and Brian come to Italy and Greece with MGM and us. When are these things happening? Nobody.
Holly and Brian want us to go on every cruise.
Yeah, nobody sent me a memo. Was I invited?
I don't know.
Daggone. Angie Menor, good night. Have to go to sleep. Have grandma duty in the morning.
Aw, good night.
If you're not frozen, the screen is actually up. All right, since the screen might be working, let me do this then. And Vegas is still in chat. Oh gosh, is this still up to date? Yes, it is.
Yeah, because you didn't put Wonder on there.
Woohoo! Okay, yeah. So this is technically a correct list of our announced cruises. We've obviously got a block of 3, and then a block of 3. And then there's some missing stuff, and then we have a block of 2, and then just a handful of stuff for the fall.
Yeah.
So, traveling with Hayden, what are your plans for March and April? Well, there's our March plans, which is really not much, huh? That we've announced yet. Rebecca, different strokes for different folks. Can't wait to book Wonder. Yeah, it looks a lot like the big Oasis-class ships because it's got the Aqua Theater and all of that stuff.
No, it looks cool. It's just not quite ready to do it yet.
I know. Angie, did either of you grow up traveling or did a love for traveling start later in life?
My vacations were moving from one place to another, so we never traveled.
My mom never really liked to travel that much, but I would travel with my aunt and my cousins, and we would go to Amish country. We would go to Washington, D.C. We went to somewhere in Maryland one time, or we got lost somewhere in Maryland. I don't know. We would go all over the place. And so I got traveling on road trips like that. And then we never cruised until we met each other, obviously. Right. And that was your fault also. But,
it is.
Dave Cass Royal announced they are not going to Haiti until after 2023, like 2024. At the earliest, it's a major upheaval.
Yeah. No, I mean, you got to understand that. Yeah. So.
P. Bain wins your Disney cruise again. Kabam! Good thing I got all these things on standby. Look at that. It's in like a week.
The 31st? I
think it's in like 8 days.
We have a 4-day cruise before it.
I know we got to travel. We got to do that one.
Tomorrow's the day where I try on all my clothes and figure out what I'm taking with me and pack.
Tomorrow's the day where I watch you do that.
Fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be great. April, what's your overall critique of the Allure of the Seas? I like the ship, and I like that it didn't have some of the upgrades yet because we got to experience them before they wipe them off and upgrade them.
Right, like Sabor and stuff like that.
Right,
So.
and then activity-wise, it was pretty awful.
But we don't know whether to blame that on
that's Rona,
the times or if they just don't run many activities during the day because there's like all the sporting stuff to do.
Yeah. So for us cruising it right now, it was probably the most boring sea days we've had. I mean, just to be honest, we could we could find very few things that we actually wanted to do during the day.
We still had fun though overall.
Oh yeah.
And the shows are good. And...
Hey, I edited a lot of videos and that
I did a lot of work.
That helped me out. So our 3 sea days turned into work days. But the ship is fun, and I mean, I like the ship overall.
No, there's a lot to offer.
Yeah. Are there any cruise lines, Marie, not requiring the vaccine? Not right now.
No.
No. You might, 2023 and beyond, you might be on the luck, but I'm feeling that for 2022, it's not going to be looking good. Dippa, I enjoy your snorkeling videos. Closest thing I could get since I can't swim.
Oh, I could teach you. I used to teach people to swim.
Oh, yeah. Cabin Cruiser need to do Mardi Gras in March. Yeah, we don't have any redo plans for Mardi Gras.
No. Yeah, no.
Yeah, Kimberly Ooze, they have to know what's the story with the cinnamon on the shelf. That's actually from one of our earliest videos.
Funny.
The second video that was ever on the channel was a Taylor Swift parody that was called YouTube, about being famous and getting viral videos on YouTube.
Oddly enough.
And this was a prop that I made from a container of seasoned salt that was to be the nod to the cinnamon challenge. Remember the old cinnamon challenge?
Eat a spoonful of cinnamon.
Yeah, I sort of was trying to parody Glozell in her cinnamon challenge video, if you're familiar with the YouTubes. But
it's a fun video.
Yes, that was 2013, the second video we ever did.
There's a lot of throwback viral videos that nobody knows now.
Oh, Charlie bit my finger, and
yeah,
I had like a PewDiePie reference in there, Jenna Marbles reference in there, a lot of old school YouTube, yeah, because I used to watch a lot of YouTube just generally. All right, let me go back up to where we were. What is the name of your snorkeling mask, Kathy Dunn? It's called Barry, and that's what I know.
I don't actually... looking at it, but I can't see it.
Yeah, the one that we have in our Amazon shop, I know, is a Cressy. You used to have Aqualung.
Right.
We retired that one just because it got so old.
Well, it broke.
Oh, it broke.
It retired itself.
It broke in great stirrup.
It lasted a long time.
I have one that's a Sea Venger set, which is okay, and it didn't break because I don't use it.
Right.
And then we have the Cressy set, so not bad. All right, let me... Where am I there? There was Mardi Gras. There's that. Husband and I would love to cruise with you, but we work in school and have to cruise over the summer. Yeah,
I understand.
Lindsay. We've got flexibility to cruise in the summer. I just don't like going places when it's hot.
We would prefer to go to like Canada, New England, Alaska, somewhere where it's not blazing hot.
Yeah. Hayden, least favorite Royal. We haven't sailed enough to know it. I mean, I guess...
Radiance. No, we haven't done Radiance. Serenade.
Yeah, for right now.
And it's just because there was nothing going on again. So
the same thing that the Allure had, the Serenade had, except Serenade was that much smaller.
But it's not that the ship wasn't good. It was just nothing happening. And that's like Alaska. You're supposed to just be looking outside the whole time.
Yeah, so I can't blame that on the ship.
No.
I don't fault the ship.
Rhonda
Michael, how do I reach you about booking a cruise?
ParoDeeJay.com/travel.
That's right. There's a little form you can fill out.
New people because I just can't help them when I have no internet.
We might shut it down on Elation until we've gauged the internet. Like, I think we're going to do that. When we go on a cruise, we're going to shut you down.
I mean...
Get on the ship, gauge the internet, and then see if we can reopen
I don't want to not be able to respond to people.
Yeah, your email will still work, but we would just have to shut down the new quotes, probably. Right. Royal has a test cruise to Labadee this upcoming week, Eric says. Well, what happened to them not sailing till 2023?
I don't know.
Interesting. All right.
I wonder if it'll go.
Our poor little podcast is still mostly a podcast. But you know what? At least it's working.
And you guys are sticking it out. The same amount of people are in here.
Because we're not going to be at our chairs or our couch for 7 weeks. Aww. I mean, we got to stick with it. This is the best we got.
That's right.
Man. Charlotte, we invite you on the Panama Canal with us January 13th, 2024. We don't have anything that far out. The Dream out of Galveston for you. Nice. Okay, I'd like to get to Galveston before then, but that's awesome. Holly and Brian is the MGM group cruise to Italy and Greece, September 3rd. Oh.
23.
That's our Greenland.
Greenland, yeah.
Shoot.
So we'll be over in you Greenland.
I think that overlaps our Greenland cruise.
It's a 14-day cruise.
So that's not going to work.
You guys have fun.
Well, poopy pants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure early September we've already
We'll hopefully be seeing like polar bears while you guys are looking at like beautiful, white buildings in Greece.
Amy Schultz. Meanwhile, here in Australia, a 15-minute ferry is the closest thing we have to a cruise.
Oh, my goodness.
Only been on one cruise in 2018 and have had 8 canceled. Australia is a lockdown over there.
I'm really hoping that just it calms down for you guys.
I know. P-Bane, when you're going to Freeport again, we have Nassau, but not Freeport.
We don't have it on any upcoming.
I know there's nothing much.
They could change, though.
Since Dorian. I don't think we have any Freeports on our schedule at all, which is surprising. C. Roberts, have you been on Magic before? Yes, we have 2 sets of Magic vlogs. How did you like it?
Ricky and Laura.
I know. We're going in March. Okay, yeah, we're going in October. So, but yeah, we do have 2 sets of Magic vlogs.
Loved it.
Ooh. P-Bane Grand Classica. Yeah, that would have been cool if we could have fit it in before they turn it into Margaritaville, but it ain't looking like it's working.
Oh, thanks, Laura.
Amy Schultz. Oh, yeah. When are you on the Elation? I worked on her in 2005. Yeah, we'll be on there in like 4 days. So, not bad.
Very soon.
Heidi says Allure was boring during the day for us in 2016, and there were 5 of varying ages. Now that is interesting.
Well, that's good to hear that we're not crazy.
No, but by far,
I mean, it's not good to hear, but
yeah, by far, Allure was like the least entertaining daytime cruise. Other than if you were like
if you're into like rock climbing,
sunbum,
or
a surfer.
Yeah, all the extra activities that you can do that Royal's known for, then yeah, absolutely. But
I felt bad saying that because like on Odyssey, I didn't feel bored. Symphony, I didn't feel bored. No. Adventure, we had friends to hang out with, so that didn't count. Mariner, I never felt bored. Same. It was Allure and Serenade.
Yeah.
Huh. Anyway, Angie, is there a benefit for booking cruises so far out? I think it's strange to plan a cruise 2 to 3 years away, something I'm missing. It used to be that was when you got the best prices.
I mean, you can go through more price drops that way. So by the time you get there, maybe the price has gone down significantly. Maybe not, though, because that's never a guarantee. But no, not really.
Dippa says, I will take you up on the offer to learn to swim. You'll have to wait till the vlogger cruise, but to be taught by the snorkel queen herself. # winning. Constance, the early days of YouTube were prime. Yeah, I watched a lot of YouTube. I think I started around 2013. So I'm not like the golden age of YouTube, but 2012, 2013 were good times with me watching YouTube.
I never understood it. I'm always like, why are you watching this? And now this is what we do.
Yeah, but I used to mostly watch gamers on YouTube, and that was about it. Captain's Table saw the video with Emma, was glad to hear that UK is dropping protocols.
Yeah.
So, they're like back to normal.
Crazy, like completely dropped.
It didn't go too far. Connie Johnson, Serenade is our favorite ship. Yeah, the ship was good.
Oh no, the ship's beautiful.
Radiance is the same, but shower curtains instead of doors. Ooh, I might like that. I might not like that.
That's when they stick to you.
Daggone shower curtains. Wait a minute, that's a bad thing. Brad Baker, was the food on Mariner pretty bad when you did the Mega 2020? Yeah, it was. It was just bland. Is what happened.
I don't know why.
Yeah, because we went on Grandeur. We loved the food. It was our first ever. Mariner, very bland. Everything needed salt. It wasn't bad. It was bland.
Actually, best activities overall on the Royal ships, I would have to give it to Grandeur. They had the best activities.
Yeah, it was. Crazy Cat Traveler should do the Prima out of Iceland in September of 23. Ooh, if it connected up to when we're going to be in Iceland, that would be fun.
Greenland.
I mean, Iceland. Shoot, we're going to Greenland. Daggone it. That's not even the same island, is it? Yeah, we're going to be in Greenland in September of 2023.
Yeah.
All right, take that back. Yeah, Royal has lots to do if you like flow riders, zip lines, ice skating, mini golf. If you don't, then I guess not. And we could have played mini golf.
Yeah, and no, we do enjoy those things, but not all day.
Yeah. Celtics, Meatloaf passed away. And then, like, Louis Anderson, too. Like, the same day or the next day. I'm like, what the world? Kathy Dunn, what's your Amazon link? Laura probably already linked it. Oh, she didn't. Okay, wait, I get to say it. ParoDeeJay.com/Amazon.
Hashtag ad.
Sponsorship, commission, something. I don't know what words you have to say. Air Force Les, does any neighbors or anybody ride past your house and say, I wonder what happened to the couple that used to live there? No, because our neighbors are all family and they know where we are.
We have the best neighborhood watch ever.
Yeah, we do. So they, oh gosh, that click thing. They know where we are. Cindy wants to know if you can talk about your octopus sighting. It was so much fun.
It was the best thing ever. I was just swimming over that rock, and if you haven't watched the video, you guys should. It just came out and kind of walked around. I thought maybe if I ever see one, I would see it like in its little cave. I never thought I'd see one walking around.
It was dancing.
Then I dove down and it changed color because I scared it and I felt really bad. But it was so stinking cool. I'm never going to forget it.
That's and you were like, hey, you made so much noise.
I think the funniest thing was I was like, thank you for showing yourself to me.
Thank you for showing yourself.
It was great.
Help me. Hayden, why do you think Carnival has no cruises out of Fort Lauderdale? It's like a lot of cruise lines are picking and choosing. Carnival has chosen Miami. Like Princess has chosen Fort Lauderdale.
Celebrity. Mm-hmm.
It's weird. I don't know why. Not a lot of places seem to be splitting the ports anymore.
That's weird.
And it might just be because, Carnival sold 4 ships. So they might not have anything to put in Fort Lauderdale now that they moved everything around. But I don't know. Yeah, John V just got off Allure on Saturday. Felt the same about no action during the day. Okay, see, I thought we were crazy, so I'm glad.
It may have to do, not that the cruise director's bad, but I think the cruise director kind of dictates that, what you can and can't do. And I mean, it was the holiday cruise, so we did have like holiday-themed activities at night. So
right, everything was night. It was like everything jammed up in the nighttime, and then you didn't get to do everything you wanted to do. Yeah,
that stunk.
Anyway, Heidi, shower curtain tip, dollar store clothespins. Yeah. Actually, we have clothespins. On the bottom of the curtain.
Oh, yeah. That's good, yeah.
Jay Babber, any plans to go on the Prima? Maybe. Anyway, we can still wink at that one.
That one we can wink.
Brad Baker, Clang Clang Clung Clung, was the flounder sighting on your Nevis snorkeling outing? It was.
Yes.
Or was that a flounder?
It was, yeah.
Yeah, because you went
I haven't watched the video, so I don't remember what I saw.
You watched everything up until Nevis. Yeah. You're caught up through St. Martin.
I have to go watch that.
Yeah, you went down to the sand and it was like... I was like, I got to include that. That's cute. You love it. You were like, you poked it. You were like, no.
I did. I would not do that.
No, you didn't poke it. You spooked it a little bit.
I didn't mean to.
Immobile Rain Thanksgiving Week cruise on Allure was the first royal for the family, so I felt bad their first experience since I was on Oasis and Mariner. They were not like that.
That's so weird. Maybe Rebecca, we should write Royal and be like, hey, here's some feedback.
Rebecca says, done Allure twice recently in September 21. The difference was the pandemic since they have so few passengers and crew. And that does make sense. Yeah,
and we understand that. Like, all of the bigger Royal ships have been during the pandemic that we've done. So. Yeah.
Deepa, how many more videos for Allure? The last one comes out tomorrow. So it will be 8 parts in total. So as of tomorrow morning, feel free to binge watch with all the popcorn.
That's right. You're a binge watcher.
Yes. They prefer watching it as like a 3-hour ParoDeeJay movie. So anyway. Celtics need to be in a cartoon, and we do the voices. Cool. Oh, yeah, because this podcast, which is now live
Can I be like a sea creature?
Yeah, you'd be a
dolphin.
Octopus. A dolphin, yeah. What noise? Mojo. Mojo's back. Hey, you want to come here? Because we're at the bottom of chat. And
he is half asleep.
I was so freaking out about getting to the bottom of chat, I got 25 minutes left to talk about whatever I want.
Come here.
All right, Mojo's going to come back into the ring.
Maybe.
Let's see. A wink wink for the Primo. Will you be announcing that one? Probably.
Oh, yeah, eventually.
It's nowhere near the inaugural season, at least not that we have planned right now. It's like way out there, but we'll see. Rebecca, we're never bored on any ship. We love the sea. Also done Symphony and Oasis and love the big ships. Yeah, the big ships
I wouldn't say bored. Cool. I would just say not as entertained as you could be.
AKA bored. That's what bored means.
I don't call it bored.
The turtle. I'd be an elephant.
I could be a turtle.
Mojo is back. All right, we are at the bottom of chat. We got 25 minutes.
Wow.
So I know we tried to keep some things in the back of our mind to talk about tonight. We don't talk about cruising all the time. We have been watching a lot of daggone Netflix lately.
While working.
While working in the background. And we have gotten addicted to some weird shows. Now, one of them was we had always kept hearing about Squid Game.
That one's interesting.
And we wanted to finally watch it. And we're like, okay, fine. We watched Squid Game. And we were so intrigued. We went down this little rabbit hole. We went through Alice in Borderland and 3%.
3%'s good.
3% was good. We started trying to watch The 100. If you watched that, we gave up on that one. It's like a CW teen drama thing. But we loved...
We've been home for a while, can you tell?
I know. Squid Game... Well, we started with, we came home and we watched the movie called Don't Look Up.
That was good.
That was...
It's different, but it's good.
If you've seen Don't Look Up, it is a parable about society today.
Pretty sad, actually.
It is sad and it is fascinating and it is funny. It's got Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep, there's Jennifer Lawrence is in there.
Bye.
It entertained me to no end. Anyway, and that's it. And then lately we've been watching this reality show called The Circle.
It's like Big Brother, but different.
But they don't get to meet each other.
But there's 3 seasons.
Oh, it's about catfishing people, which is funny because somebody just said something about a catfish in chat. Mojo can be the catfish.
Well, you don't have to be a catfish in the show.
Yeah. So anyway, those are the shows we've been catching up on. So have you watched any of the? We've been watching. It was like Korean and Japanese dubbed shows that were amazing.
Some of them are extremely violent. So
they are.
If you're not into that, I would not recommend watching them.
They're really gory.
I'm not really into that either. But the storyline was pretty good.
Laura watched Don't Look Up. It was good, but different too. Yeah. Don't Look Up. It was such a parody of the last few years of political life and everything, and I was like, oh my gosh. And it's kind of about what's going on. I don't know. It's about balking science in the name of stuff.
Either way you look at it, it's just crazy.
Was just fascinating. Linda Went, thank you so much
thank
for
you,
the
Linda.
super chat. All right, let me see what's been happening while we were talking about that, because I just wanted to go over the list of not necessarily recommendations, but things that we've been watching, and we did enjoy, but still. Let's see. Ren Jerks just binge watched the 14-Day Horizon series.
Ooh, cool.
Gosh, that's awesome. Which ships do you want to go on the most? All of them. Every ship. I don't really have any particular ships, I don't think. Scarlet Lady. We want to
try Virgin Voyages. The more I've looked at it, it looks pretty different and kind of cool and lots of activities. So yeah.
Jay Dazzler, people taking the ferry back from Bimini. Yeah, we talked about that a little bit earlier. That's insane because the company basically went out of business while they were in the middle of a cruise.
Well, they could have taken them back, but then the ship would be seized.
Right.
So
anyway, Dominique, have you watched Secret Life of the Cruise Ship? No.
Oh, I've heard that. It's about MSCC Shore?
Yeah.
It's about MSCC something.
I think we're actually back pretty solid. Clayton Bailey, maybe I missed it with all the buffering. Do you plan on doing a live stream on Oasis? Yeah, we're going to try to live stream every embarkation day.
It's hard to find a spot on the mega ships that don't have music and a million people, so we have to find a spot.
Yeah, well, and anyone where we have a balcony, we might hide on our balcony and do it. We don't on Oasis, no. So it'd be funny, people be trying to find us on the ship.
No.
We're good, like on our balcony for quietness.
It's mainly just for noise and copyright music.
Traveling with Hayden watched Vampire Diaries. I live where they filmed it. I've heard about that.
I think my sister wanted me to watch that. I never did.
Bang. Chris, when do you leave and what ports and the ship you are on? We're going to Hawaii end of February. Oh, all right. Let's run through them again. Our next three. Bam! Elation, Nassau Princess Keys. Bam! Disney Magic, Castaway, Nassau. Bam! Oasis, Coco Cosmo, Roatan, and Costa Maya.
Yeah.
Woo woo!
I'm excited to get back to Roatan and Costa Maya.
Anyway, Jay Dazzler, The Circle is so good. It's kind of fascinating.
At first I was like, I'm going to hate this show, but I fell in love with it.
We watched season 3 first, and then it started auto-playing season 1, and now we're halfway. Actually, we're almost to the finale of season 2. And that's it.
You don't have to watch them in order at all, though.
Then she's going to want to find the British version, which was first, so that we can watch the British version.
I don't know.
School of Chocolate. That keeps getting advertised.
I did watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched it. You were editing.
I didn't watch that. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
It was the guy who is big YouTuber guy, and he makes the statues or the sculptures of chocolate.
I didn't watch that.
And I watched it.
I don't think I watched that. Judy Horn, at least Mojo's quiet. Mine meows when I'm in the WebEx meetings. Gets kicked out of the office.
Oh no, I was on hold with Carnival today, and he was meowing, and I was like, I'm so sorry.
Jay Babber got to see the new Spider-Man. We did over a few, 2 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago we saw the new Spider-Man.
It was good.
That was cool.
It was very good.
I like that. No spoilers, but that was amazing.
It was really good.
There was a lot of cool people in that.
Yeah.
Captain's Table, what do you do with the footage of the Allure once the videos are out? I've saved it away. I've never actually deleted video footage. I just started my 4th 5 terabyte hard drive of storage today for Allure and Seashore to be loaded onto. Reuse same video cards, delete and keep. I mean, I've got templates and things like that. I don't even know what video cards means. You can tell what an editor I am. Anyway, yeah, I keep templates and stuff, but I always save my files. Lauren Sparrow, hey, what up? Completely
Lauren.
Obsessed with The Circle. That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's so good.
Lauren came out of lurking to talk to us about The Circle. I like that.
Lauren, I hope everybody's doing all right.
Are you snowed in and
she was supposed to go on a
watching
cruise.
The Circle? Oh,
there
you're
was
right.
Situation, yeah.
Yes. Pam, hey, the ships have a lot of crew members with the virus. Yeah, maybe that's why they don't have as much entertainment. Do you think things will be better by the summer?
Well, when we were on that wasn't the case, I don't think, because Omicron wasn't such a big deal. Like it would happen close to when we came back, though. Yeah.
Yeah, when we got back on December 19th. Mojo's
well,
on a field
hello.
trip. When we got back on the 19th of December, Omicron was just finally becoming a super big deal. So
don't show your butt.
Gosh, show your butt on the thing.
Hey.
Yeah. So I don't actually know, but I think a lot of it had to do with people either quarantining or being sick or being symptomatic or something like that. Tammy W, do you only book cruises or do you book stuff like flights and hotels as well?
Oh, do I?
That's a you. Yeah.
I only am booking flights currently that the cruise line offers just because they guarantee to get you to the ship, and with so much uncertainty on flights, I don't want to have that happen to a client. And hotels, if they're with a cruise package, yes.
Okay.
But not just individually.
Oh, true.
Tends
if it's
to know.
bundled or something. Yeah. Linda, Super Chat as a thank you for the Icy Point whale tip. I'm booked for September 17th.
Oh, it's so good. They're amazing. Tell them we said hello.
We're going to do it again in May, assuming we can get into Vancouver.
That's still a concern.
I know. The closer this Radiance of the Seas cruise gets, the more we're like, I hope we can get into Vancouver in May.
Canada's lets people
I
in.
know. Heidi, watch Train to Busan. It's a Korean zombie movie.
Ooh.
There were a couple on the list that were like zombie-style movies
I
and
don't
things.
know if I want to watch a zombie movie.
I think it'll be good. Have you watched Eric Granger's Social Dilemma? I don't think so. Watched it at the recommendation of our daughter's principal. Scary how controlling social media can be. Then I have not watched that.
Interesting.
Oh. Eric Schwartz, the secret balcony in Secret Park would be a good spot for the stream. Where's the
secret balcony in the
secret balcony?
But I don't actually know.
You can't tell us where it is because then it's not going to be a secret. I'll look it up. I'll Google it.
In Central Park, there's a secret balcony. Like maybe you go up somewhere. Maybe we'll find it. Celtics, it would be quiet.
When you do the Disney cruise, ask them if you are cast members. They get a discount. Ask them if you are. We're not cast members.
Oh no, we're not cast members.
No, ask them if you are cast members. Huh. Maybe we should be. Anyway.
I do love Disney.
Crazy Cat Traveling needs to catch up on The Witcher, just like that, and Superman and Lois. Oh gosh, those are things I haven't watched. France and Brazil watch the France and Brazil version of The Circle. Ooh. Oh, are they on Netflix? Can I watch them?
He's excited.
Lauren says Hype House is pretty okay on Netflix too about social media stars. They keep advertising.
But I was like, they seem kind of like not my.
They seem like them prank boys.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to watch them prank boys. I'm kidding.
But maybe I would be interested.
You probably would.
I'm sure I would.
Rhonda, oh yes, we are definitely flying to California. That would be a heck
yeah.
up. Canada, I think I saw on your feed. Yeah, we're flying. Anything that's West Coast.
We're flying.
Vancouver, Seattle, California, that kind of stuff is definitely flying. But like a Galveston or New Orleans, which we don't have booked, would be flying.
We have New Orleans.
Oh, duh, the breakaway. Mm-hmm. And like something like Alabama, I think we would fly to. But
probably.
Actually, if I drive to Miami, how long would it take me to drive to Alabama?
Bad. You could do it.
I probably could get to Alabama. Gosh. Looking at back-to-back on Vista, Brian, on September 3rd. Oh, I don't know. That's probably too soon to get us to Galveston.
Oh, yeah.
Deborah, sorry if I missed it. Are you on One Carnival Celebrations? Yeah, Panorama out of California.
With one other ship.
Yeah. It's not going to be a very big
We found that we're like, crud. That wasn't smart.
Should have done an East Coast meetup. Chris, King Henry VIII is a good sequel to watch. I saw King Henry VII. That was a good one. That was a good show. Ow. Rhonda, we were on the horizon in October. It was empty compared to previous. Could have been because Southwest canceled their flights.
Ooh, that's true. Yeah, there was all sorts of issues.
Yeah. Nice cup. Oh, yeah, Lauren my cup.
Lauren Sparrow, yeah.
That's where this cup came from. Yeah, this has become my live stream cup. There's just water in here tonight, sadly.
Same.
But what up? See the world with Chris.
Hey.
Chris, excited for you both. Roatan, another to do on the bucket list. We haven't been we've never been to the port of Roatan. We've always done Mahogany Bay.
True. And we're doing Roatan this time.
Yeah.
Because it's on Oasis.
Yeah, Coxon Hole Roatan. So
we've driven by it.
I know. We were like, there it is. Eric, okay, wait, this is a secret. All right.
Oh.
I got to cover up the microphone. At the end of one floor up, there are small balconies. Oh!
To each end, you enter through the doors.
Have I seen those? Okay, well, don't tell everybody where they are. Okay, my phone's way over here. All right, hold on. I'm going to take a picture of this comment. Oh, wow.
That way we remember.
Look at my notifications. All right.
It's probably like, hey, dummy, the stream's not working.
There he is. Okay.
Cool, thank you. Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
Okay. Quick, ban him.
But then people won't be able to find us.
Charlotte, what are the good shore excursions for Victoria? Stopping there in June. Was Bouchard Gardens if you're there in the daytime?
Yeah, I've heard that's a must-do. We haven't been able to do it.
We've only been the one time at night. We did like half a ghost tour before we had to go get back on the ship.
Go get a beaver tail. I don't actually know off the top of my head. I'm sure they offer a lot of things. It's beautiful just to walk around, though. It's really pretty.
Yeah, we've never been in the daytime, but I would say Bouchard Gardens.
Yeah.
All Circle is on Netflix. Ooh, all right.
Thank you,
we might
Dazzler.
go to British after we finish season 2. Actually, we're going to go out.
We're going to go on cruises and not be able to watch it for a while.
Oh, Mobile is shorter than Miami. Okay. And New Orleans is 30 minutes longer than Miami. I could drive to New Orleans.
Well, Josh and Michelle drove to New Orleans from where they live. That was long.
That's a long drive. I'm not crazy like them people. See the world with Chris. 30% on Harmony of the Seas last week. Wow, that's
you were on with Tony, and I saw you were in a picture with him. You had dinner. That was cool.
Holly and Brian, what do you recommend at Amber Cove? Actually, we've got the port guide out there too, but they have a nice. If you're looking for a pool day at the port, or you can rent a cabana. Iguana Mama was
good.
Go
to Iguana Mama. It's such a good tour.
I know. Just the island tour. They have waterfall jumping. Iguana Mama does a lot of tours.
Yeah, that was one of my favorites.
We haven't really done a lot else at.
We went to Ocean World. That was cool.
Yeah, that's true. Matt just got back from Women in Art at Cabaret Rouge. Ooh, we didn't have that one.
We did. We just didn't go that night.
Oh, we skipped one night. You're right.
It was really, really good. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed that. We loved it.
Captain's Table, are you seeing bookings escalate this year for spring break on Florida cruises?
I don't really get the spring break crowd that are necessarily booking with me because that's not like the people we have watching the videos. But
where's the party crowd?
No, it's okay. But bookings are going up. It's kind of like I lose some and then I gain more. So that's just kind of how it is now. But that's okay.
Yeah, Laura says they have driven to New Orleans, but not for a cruise. Why not? All the cruises. Lori Barber says live. No, we're actually pre-recorded. Hey, Lori Barber. Dina Mo, Ding Dong, what cruise line are you using for Greenland? We did the Carnival. It was very hyped up.
We're just like, yes, book it. We could have saved so much money not doing that.
Yes, we bought into the hype of the September 2023 14-day on the Legend with John Heald on it. It was like a big deal. Carnival's like, we never go there. This is amazing. And so we bought the hype. We booked it. We got a balcony of all things. I think, didn't we? Pretty sure we got a balcony. Did. And then all of a sudden we're like, oh, we could have gone to Greenland so much cheaper than Carnival's
not so much, but yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, but anyway, so it's through Carnival.
But it's almost paid off because we've been able to transfer money from canceled cruises to it.
It's true,
so,
actually.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's out of Baltimore, right?
Yes.
Baltimore, yeah.
On the Legend.
It's Legend. Iguana Mama, yes. Iguana Mama tours in Puerto Plata or Dominican Republic.
Just Google and you can
they have
check
a
out
lot of options.
What is it called? Let me show you my island?
No,
or was that Puerto Rico?
That was Puerto Rico.
Shoot, we go on a few.
It is called the Eat, Drink, and Be Merry Puerto Plata Island Tour.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Go to their website and click on Shore Excursions Puerto Plata. It will be listed on there.
Yeah.
I just went and looked at it again the other day. Is the only reason I know that. It's so fun. Chris, it's called The Tutors.
Oh, I did watch The Tutors. Yeah.
I tuned that one out. Brad, if Great Danes can run... Is this... All right. If Great Danes can run close to 40 miles an hour, Usain Bolt is the fastest man at 27 miles an hour. Why is it that Shaggy always outruns Scooby-Doo? I will argue that Shaggy is actually the fastest man on Earth.
That's a good point, Brad. Yeah.
I don't know if it has to do with how they spin their feet in a circle, kind of like Flintstone style, because the Flintstones would do that too. Whenever our cartoon character needs to run, they charge up their feet.
Again.
Oh, don't be red. They charge the feet up, and then they poof, and then, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see. Lori. Didn't get the notification. Been online for 2 hours catching up on vlogs.
Wow. No, that's fine. And this one's kind of a little bit
this,
buffery, so we apologize.
This live stream has turned into a podcast half the time. Like we spent a good 20 to 30 minutes not having video.
Yeah,
just
but we still
frozen talking. I played the guitar for 10 minutes, not thinking people could hear me, and that was a waste of time.
It was not 10 minutes.
No, it wasn't, but it was awful. Clay, is it safe to get off the ship in Belize? I would make sure you have a plan.
Yeah.
Like the port in Belize is not that big. There's some shops, but I would not wander outside the port on your own without a guide or a plan. But yeah, if you just want to wander some shops.
But we booked local tour. Yeah. We did a lot of research first, but definitely plan is
good. Yeah, because plus you have to take like a pretty long tender ride over to Belize, and you want to go do something. I mean, to me, it's not worth walking around the shops to spend like an hour back and forth on a tender, probably like 20 minutes there, 20 minutes back. Crazy Cat Traveler, who is faster, the Flash or Superman? Now, both of them can like circle the globe real fast, because I watched Superman. He spun the globe backwards to save Lois Lane. Do you remember that? He spun the Earth backwards and made time go backwards.
Dang.
I'm talking Christopher Reeve. Can the Flash do that, is my question.
The Flash?
The problem is
fast. He was able to like switch time and stuff and go in a different time dimensions.
That's true.
So yeah, I think flying, it's Superman. Running is the Flash.
The Flash cannot fly, and I don't know if it's because Superman was above the Earth. He generated enough like air force to like turn it backwards. Like I didn't really get into the logistics of it, but I think the Flash is faster.
Okay.
With the contact with the ground, I think helps him. Heidi is super excited for the Greenland cruise. Didn't even know John Heald was going to be on it. Yeah, I know he announced he's on the September. Is he on the August as well?
I think he's trying to do both.
Okay, he's going to spend 28 days on the Legend.
Woo!
Deepa, do you have any excursions or self-tours planned for Oasis ports? That is Cozumel. Let me look at it again. Coco, I'm going to eat a chicken sandwich.
You don't need tours
Cozumel,
there.
We said we're doing something new. We're not going to Sancho's and we're not going to Paradise Beach. We're going to do something else.
But it's not new.
Roatan, yes. I don't know if I want to say what it is yet, but yes. Costa Maya, Maya Chan, we said. So
we have plans for except for obviously Coco Key, which you don't need.
So we're doing no excursion. Independent. Okay.
There will be beach days, though, guys.
There will. Yeah.
Sorry.
So we're doing
not all of them.
3 independent days, yes. Will you do more parodies? When I have time, yes.
Eventually.
I have not had time to even write, record, mix audio, edit, put together.
It's a lot of work, honestly.
It's so funny. When we started the channel, my goal was that I was going to do a parody a week. We were going to release every Wednesday, which was Hump Day, because I thought that was funny. Every Wednesday. So I basically gave myself 1 week to record video, do the audio mixing. That got old fast.
That was ambitious.
That got old fast. But fortunately, I already had most of the songs written.
And we had jobs. Real
yes, we had
desk jobs.
We had to go to work for 8 to 9 hours every day and drive like a half hour to get to work and a half hour back or something. I had two.
You had two. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. We were busy. So there's no way we could have done that.
Now we are never home long enough to do it. I figure we will eventually.
I'm not mad at it though.
No. So the question would be, would you be okay like having a month of no cruise vlogs so that I could put out a parody or two? That would be the trade-off.
Yeah.
Like a month of no cruise vlogs probably.
No.
Deepa, looking forward to videos on Disney to get your perspective. I've seen different vloggers' content. I'm still trying to justify the cost. That is the thing.
We kind of want to figure that out too. And especially right now, it's the same cost as it would be, but there's less going on because of coronial times. But we know that too.
Gosh, I'm really trying to get coronial times to catch back on. I forgot to say it in the last few series, and I missed it because I'm pretty sure. Somebody used the phrase coronial days to me, and I adapted it into coronial times because it sounded like medieval times or colonial. You get the joke. So I believe I invented the phrase coronial times, but I'm not entirely sure. But I stole it from somebody else, kind of. Chris, have you ever swam with... Oh, boy.
I cannot answer this question.
Chris.
All
right. The question is, have you ever swam with the dolphins? And if so, would you highly recommend it? Now, okay.
Never swam with them. No.
Every time we do anything with dolphins,
I'm not doing it.
Messages, articles PM'd to us, comments about how the dolphins should be free.
I understand
and how it's not good. And I get that. And I
do.
agree. I would love every dolphin to be free. But granted, some places have rescue dolphins. Dolphins that would not survive in the wild and things like that. We have decided that I don't know that we are ever going to do a dolphin thing ever again in our lives. And if we do, we're not recording it. We're just going to do it for ourselves, and we are not telling y'all. Because we got a decent amount
and it's, we get it. I understand.
A decent amount of you guys suck. Blue Lagoon. People hated Blue Lagoon because we actually did the dolphin encounter.
Right.
We weren't gonna, but when we got there and saw that crappy little beach, we were like, uh-oh, let's do something with our day. So we as long as it's a place that's listed on like the Marine Mammal Protection website or whatever, there was a resource that the place in Florida gave us that you can check these places out. And Blue Lagoon is, and they are humane with their dolphins, but granted, yes, the dolphins should be free. Exactly. So do we think it's worth it? Yeah. Should you do it? Yeah. Don't record it and show it to people. Don't put it on the internet. That's what we've learned about dolphins. So... Whew, we've got an excursion coming up in this next block that I'm a little worried about showing, kind of, but not really. We're going to show it anyway because it involves animals. Anyway. Heidi Mass.
It's a touchy subject.
Will be on the 6. Does that say 6 back-to-backs?
Whoa. Is that right?
I don't know. It looks like it says we'll be on 6 back-to-backs on the Mariner of Seas in July and August. Oh, yeah, because they do the short runs. Trying to figure out if the drink package is worth it for 6 back-to-backs.
That's a lot. And the price is like $80 or something a day. Well, they upped it, but they have sales all the time.
Right.
It just depends on how much you think you want to drink. And if you have like port heavy schedule, you're not going to be on the ship as much.
Yeah.
I think just buying them along is going to be way
but you can do it on
less
some.
Expensive. Yeah, like, maybe not all 6.
Because as far as I know, Mariner runs like 4 days and 3 days, right? So 6 back-to-backs means that's like 3 weeks worth of cruising on the Mariner. So you could always do it on a couple of them and have a couple of party times.
Yeah. True.
Get the drink package on the very first one, stock up on all sorts of canned beverages, and stick them in your fridge. Anyway,
I'm excited because we're Diamond now on Royal, and we actually get a couple of like beverages, whether it's coffee, soda, or drink, but you get some each day, which that's really cool.
We get like 4 a day as Diamonds.
Yeah,
that's cool. Diamond Plus gets 5, but whatever. That's
no,
a long ways away.
I do not need 5.
We get 4 a day, and we get to go in the Diamond Lounge, even though there's no drinks in the Diamond Lounge. No Royal for us, Carnival and Norwegian, Mel says.
Yeah.
There's a lot to like and dislike about various lines, and I get it. We haven't found one that we wouldn't cruise again necessarily.
But that's
as of
the
yet.
beauty of having all the different options, because
Yeah.
not every cruise line is going to fit everybody. Yeah.
Dippa said people gave you heat for the Dolphins. I
Yeah.
always look at places to make sure they're better at the place and well taken care of. I know we try to too.
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously we've learned, we were hesitant because we went to that place in Mexico that had a dolphin place attached to it, and they were doing okay stuff, and people didn't
Like
really
Costa
care
Maya,
about that one.
I won't. That is way too small of an enclosure.
Yeah. Wardita says, show it. I know. Yeah, we're going to show the one upcoming. It does not involve marine mammals of any kind that I'm aware of. But anyway. Foodie, I saw that Superman movie. I was pretty torn up about her dying. Spoilers. This was like an 80s movie. Glad he flew backwards in time. Yeah, I forget. What was it? Did she get crushed by a car?
Okay, I have not.
There was something where
remembering
it was
this.
a something that she got crushed by. And he's like... and then he like flew around and it was like... Anyway, spoilers.
Wow.
This is like Superman 1, okay? 1980, I don't know, 2. When did Superman 1 come out? Rhonda says, keep the cruises. I'll rewatch the ones you have. Yeah, just rewatch the old parodies. No, eventually, like, when we're not doing... Because, like, for this summer, we're probably not going to be doing a ton of traveling in the summer.
Oh, but we'll have content.
Right.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, we'll have content pushing out, and I think during the summer, we'll make that our time where we actually do the other kinds of videos again, and some more cooking, and some more...
Yeah.
Who knows what stuff. I don't know. I want to do some... I have some fun ideas. Crazy Cat Traveler, if it's through the cruise line, they know they get their booty suit if they took people to a place that abused dolphins. Yeah, as much as we had heard people, I love Blue Lagoon, go to Blue Lagoon, see the dolphins, go see the stingrays, go see the sea lions. Yeah. Blue Lagoon was a very reputable place to go to, I felt like, but a lot of people did not appreciate that Blue Lagoon.
That's what you had?
Yeah, that's true. Eric Schwartz. Sloths! Do they have sloths? What? Anyway. Chris is going to swim with them in Oahu. Ooh, and swim with the turtles.
Cool.
That's cool.
I want to swim with dolphins in the wild. Now,
Yes.
yeah, absolutely. That's
yes,
my dream.
I know. Food and vacations, 4 drinks is all I can handle, but yay
Yeah.
for points. Mr. Nikon. Is it Nikon? Anyway, for someone who does 1 to 2 cruises a year, would you recommend trying all the different lines or trying to build status with each one? Now, our strategy was start with Carnival.
See if you like it.
Get to Diamond. Okay, that's true.
Yeah, if
Make
you
sure
like
you like
it.
the line. But ours was, we tried Carnival, we liked it, we stayed with it until we basically got to Platinum, then we started branching out a little bit while still focusing on getting to Diamond, and then go a little crazy.
Yeah, but if you try one and you really like everything about it and you think you would like their loyalty program, it's worth it to stick with it, yeah.
Yeah, so I would do that. That way you kind of always have a home to go back to. There's a place where, you feel appreciated because you've got the perks that you've built up, loyalty and all of that. Yeah. Oh, it's 10:01. Holy moly moly. All right, let's
I think
get
the
down.
buffering threw us off.
It did. I feel like we lost a whole bunch of minutes.
So sorry.
Steven Sanchez, any recommendations for Aruba and Curacao? We've got port guides on both, actually. No, I mean, I would say that's the easiest
It
answer.
really is. There's lots of information in
Yeah,
those.
go to ParoDeeJay.com/port guides.
We got your back.
And we have a Aruba dedicated video and a Curacao dedicated video where we've talked all about it. Yeah. Dancing with D in the summer. Yes.
Yeah, I could do that.
Rhonda, is there an excursion you've gone on that D has not met a cat?
Oh, yeah, several.
Oh, it's 1978 and she fell in a crack because of an earthquake. Thank you. I could not remember that. Okay. Matt, I'm worried if I see you in person, I'll have the Honey Boo Boo song stuck in my head. Funny. Brad Baker, Chunkanab has Dolphin and Seal show. Yeah, we vlogged that one too. Funny, if you go back and watch our Chunkanab videos, during the Sea Lion show, I used a royalty-free track that became Tony's intro song.
Yeah.
So every time I go back and watch that vlog, I believe the vlog is older than Tony's channel. But the Sea Lion show starts and it's like dun 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 dun.
Well, you just
dun.
have good taste.
And because it was a free song from YouTube called Llena la Plena, and I was like, I went back and watched it. I'm like, that's Tony's song now. It's so funny. Anyway, Costa Maya does a dolphin experience. Costa Maya's a touchy one.
For us, like the pen is too small for them.
Yeah.
Like honestly, it's very small, and you see them diving next to the wall, and I can't do it
Costa
there.
Maya is on the approved website that they are doing humane things.
And I'm not saying they're not.
Right,
it's
but
just
Costa
small.
Maya one does not appeal to us as much.
Yeah.
She was stuck in a car, crushed by dirt. I could not remember that. Man, okay, Dolphin Encounter Bahamas, certified humane dolphin. See, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and wrap it.
We gotta go.
Anyway, we're going to go ahead and wrap it. It is 10:02. Holy internet balls. We're going to have to do something.
You guys are awesome. Thank you.
When we come back for our next home live stream in 7 weeks, we'll have to at least hopefully have gotten the internet fixed by then. I think when we come home from Oasis, I'm going to use that 6-day period to get somebody back out here to see what the heck is wrong with our internet. Because it's definitely us. It's not you.
No, it's
not you. It's us. It feels like a breakup.
We're not breaking.
We are, because it's the end of the live stream.
Aww.
So thank you for hanging out with us on a Sunday evening, despite all these. Thanks for listening to the podcast and watching the live stream portions of it.
If all goes well, we'll be doing a live stream on the Elation in just a few days. So check that out. We have no idea what time.
We will see you sometime on the 27th of January, then again on the 31st of January, and then on the 6th of January with vlogs coming on the 6th.
And if we get bored, you never know. We might do a pop-up live. We probably won't, but I'll just say it.
That's the plan for now. So Allure ends tomorrow. Next cruise vlogs will start somewhere around the 6th of February.
It's a long time.
I'm going to post the schedule in the group tomorrow after the series ends. But yeah, it's not us, it's you.
Laura, thank you so much.
Thank you, Laura. Thanks everybody for hanging out and giving a piece of your Sunday to us.
Yes.
And we'll see y'all on the high seas. But if you have not already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. We say it at the end of every video, but we do mean it. It's just become a thing that we say.
Oh, yeah. But please do if you're not subscribed. Right. We would love to have you.
We would. But yeah, 7 weeks. It probably will be spring. If you have not already, I'm going to say it again. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep. And until next time.
Rock on. I had to start over because I lost where I was in the outro.
We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Y'all. See y'all on Elation.
Bye.
And Disney and Oasis.
Bye.